Get the box.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Yeah, there we go. Hi, welcome back to another incredible game on Vanguard Tactics featuring the brand new Deathguard. And this time, this is quite a romantic game because not only am I playing against the Emperor's Children, I'm playing against the world's rank 2 player in the world, and that gets me rather heated. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Woo! How are you doing, Ben?
I'm good. How are you?
I just had a great time watching your game just then. That was an excellent game. Fun. It was really good fun. But now for something different.
Yeah, something completely new to me as well. So
indeed,
my first game with Emperor's Children.
Yeah, and a different detachment for me. And this one is definitely more out there. I wouldn't consider this competitive massively. I think we both just went and picked the units we like the look of. Yes. You are featuring the big man himself,
though, aren't you? Fulgrim. I don't think they could have made the base any bigger if they tried. But
don't threaten them. They might. But yeah, do you want to go through your army today? But very quickly before we do that, again, thank you for tuning in. Firstly, and remember, we currently are running offers on our masterclass series. Well, Vanguard Tactics is masterclass series.
Well, it's our masterclass too, mate.
Ours. Okay, apparently we're a team now. Apparently it's the team up. I thought Stephen hated me. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea why.
You're an honorary member now, mate.
But I'm sure the guys will be flashing lots of QR codes on your screen and links for you to click if you're interested. And do remember there are some cracking offers on right now, so check those out. Ben, take us through your list.
Okay, so I've got a winged Demon Prince who's off the table in reserves at the moment. I've got Fulgrim, obviously the Warlord because he has to be. 2 Lord Exalteds, and then I've got 2. I can't even say it. Cacophonists.
You got it.
2 of them, and then Lucas the Eternal. 2 Infractor squads. 2 Tormentor squads, and then 2 Rhinos, 2 Spawn, and 3 units of 6 Noise Marines.
Excellent. Any enhancements?
Just the 1 enhancement on the Demon Prince to flip a save, a hit, or a wound to a 6, because I had some points left.
Well, I was going to say, any specific synergy or just points. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, cool. And on this side, the stinky side, so we've looked at the sexy side, we're on the stinky side now. We're going to be looking at the Champions of Contagion, which is a very cool and probably the detachment that's going to be figuring out the most. Very quickly, what detachment are you playing?
It's called Coterie of the Conceited.
Coterie of the Conceited.
Yeah.
We'll pull back round to what yours does. We'll come back to me. Champions of Contagion on the Deathguard side. My detachment rule is at the start of the battle round, I can basically change my contagion. So I can be -1 save 1 turn, -1 to hit the next turn, -1 OC leadership and move the 3rd turn, etc. And I can do that as many times as I want. It's not like a once per battle thing. So in my army, I have a plethora of characters because this detachment really wants to see some characters. So we are going with my favorite character in all of 40k, the absolute villain, Typhus himself, is on the board here. He'll be leading a 20-strong Poxwalker unit, and he's also joined by the new character option for this unit, the Noxious Blightbringer. So this unit is now going to have +1 move, so they are moving a whopping 6 inches. I'm basically Marine.
Slow down.
And they can also reroll advance and charges, and he also has an aura that basically forces Battle Shock, even if you're anywhere below starting strength. So you took 1 wound, Battle Shock. Lost a model, Battle Shock. That kind of thing. Then on our character repertoire, we are rocking the brand new Lord of Poxes. Thank you to GW for sending us that one in. Well, sending these guys that one in, which is apparently also me. He's going to be in a little rhino there with 5 dudes. He has basically got a really nice melee profile, 6 attacks, 8-2-2. So 8-3-2 possibly with lethal hits. And then he's also accompanied in there by a Biologist Putrefier, not in his squad, a separate squad. He has the final ingredient, which is mine and George's probably favorite enhancement. So if at any point the Biologist Putrefier's squad manages to kill a character in close combat, I pick another contagion, and for the entire game, my army has 2 contagions up permanently. Pretty cool.
It's good.
It is very good. So 2 5-man Plague Marines over there. And then over in this rhino, we have a big squad of Plague Marines rocking a Plague Surgeon, my beloved, kind of. And he's rocking the Needle of Nurgle, which allows him to resurrect D3 Plague Marines a turn instead of 1. And a Foul Blight Spawn, which has once per game fight first, and an aura of 9 inches you cannot finish or start an advance in. Which against Emperor's Children, pretty useful.
Quite good.
Pretty useful. Backing this up, we've obviously got 2 Rhinos to carry him around. We've got 2 Fetid Bloat Drones with heavy blight launchers, 1 Predator Destructor, 2 squads of 10 Poxwalkers, and we also have a big squad of 6 Death Shroud, who I've completely forgot Lord of Contagion for. I hope Dave can hear this and run and get me a Lord of Contagion very quickly. Excellent.
You just died, mate.
Oh, no. He fell over. Oh, tragic. But yeah, I mean, what is the mission we're playing today, John?
So we are going to be playing Scorched Earth. Okay, so we're doing Crucible of Battle, so we're back onto this deployment zone. Scorched Earth means that we are going to be able to hold it. If you hold one objective, you get 5 points. If you hold 2, you get 10 points. But you can also burn objectives. If you burn a no man's land objective, you're going to get another 5 points. If you burn or your opponent's home objective, you're going to get a whopping 10 points. So yeah, there's loads of points up for grab and burning objectives. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one.
Excellent. So we have already deployed, as we can see. Any points of note, really? We've both got some infiltrators.
Yeah, got a scout that can possibly get up into here, but that's about it, really, on my behalf.
Excellent.
Spread the noise marines across the board.
And then we'll go from there, right?
We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes, right? We're both going tactical, I imagine.
Yes.
Excellent. So let's roll off to see who's going first. And maybe I've been second for the last 6 games I've played in a row, so I think I'm bad. I don't know actually, because in 40k it's very weird. You kind of want second sometimes. All right, go. And I'm going second again.
Second.
Excellent.
Seven.
I'm gonna win. It's over now. You lost. Go for it, Ben.
Well, good luck. Do you have any scout moves?
No, I've not got any spawn on my list.
Just to mention now, before we move on with the game as well, we do have some special rewards.
Do we, George? What we got?
So, some Nurgle or Khorne, depending on your flavour, has decided to gift people with some blessings, I would say.
Google, I'd say our Nurgly goodness is often more generous, so let's say it's Nurgle.
All right, Nurgle it is. Nurgle it is. But if you are a scion of Khorne, you will be getting some stuff as well.
It's also good for you.
Yeah, it's also good for you. Right, if you have purchased one of the masterclasses, so that's the Deathguard masterclass or the World Eaters masterclass, you will be put into a draw, basically. If you have bought the combo series, so that's both of them, and you get 1.5 price, then you will be entered in this draw as well.
That's
so
amazing.
if you enter this by the end of the day, by the end of today, then you'll get a chance to, there's one space on the Academy we're going to be giving away.
Oh, wow.
That's $500 of a reward.
Prize.
So someone will be in for that draw to get that one.
That's amazing.
We also have another one where we're going to be giving away all of our masterclasses to someone.
All of them?
All of them. So if you are this lucky person, you will get access to all of the masterclasses. Even future ones for the end of 10th. So you will become part of that. So you'll get access to all of them because you'll be put onto this course.
Okay.
And obviously you'll get that for the entirety of 10th edition.
That's amazing.
Then you will also be given a coaching call, as that's another one we're giving out.
Wow.
Now, the coaching call will either be with Aiden or Stephen. So obviously, depending on if you are a grandfather Nurgle's chosen,
yes.
you will be given a coaching call with Aiden. But if you have got the World Eaters one and that's your flavour, then you will be given a coaching call with Steve.
Awesome.
So that's 3 different things.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's a massive prize, George.
There's about $800 worth of prizes.
Wow, that is amazing.
So make sure you buy one of these masterclasses today and you'll be put into the draw.
And George, just in case people are watching on their mobile and they're seeing like the QR code come up, where do they go? Is it vanguardtactics.com? Because that's the other place they can buy?
They can do, well, they won't be able to get the things off the website yet, because the website is actually being redone.
Okay.
But you will, the links are all in the description for this video.
Amazing. Just get in the description.
Get in the description.
Perfect.
All the links are in there for all of these ones, so you can just purchase it from that.
Really good. Amazing.
All right. And as I said, as you said, sorry, there is going to be QR codes popping up throughout the entire game that will be either sending you to Dave and Aiden's amazing channel, the Disgustingly Resilient podcast. So you can literally click the QR codes, which has just come up, and you'll be able to go straight to their channel and subscribe.
Thanks for sharing.
Paul's just asked, why are our prices in dollars? I think it's because it's the most... Steve will be better at answering that one, but I think it's because it's the most universally accepted pricing point.
Yeah, and I would also say it's probably because, like us, the majority of our audience is actually US-based.
Yes.
So that's not a bad thing. And what I would say is if you are in the UK, actually it's a pretty good exchange rate. So now, so it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, that'll be why. But hey, here we are. We're here to play Emperor's Children versus Deathguard. Another one of the new factions, the Emperor's Children. Have you played against them yet?
Do you know what? I haven't had the opportunity yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm a little bit jealous of Aiden getting to play it, but getting to play Ben with Yonori was brilliant. So yeah, that was really cool.
Absolutely.
How are chat getting on, George?
So yeah, we've got people. I think people are very excited for this. I'm hoping they are. But yeah, basically, ask Dave why they have not put their podcast up on Spotify.
Paul, it's just a simple case that we have been massively busy getting prepared for just the regular streams and elements. We will get on. We'll get on those. So do keep a lookout, and I promise we will get around to looking at Spotify and getting it on there for you.
Yeah,
I know people just like to kind of have it on in the background while they're working or whatever. So leave that with us. I promise we will get around to it.
Also, the other thing to mention about the masterclass is for World Eaters and deathguard. So they won't be out until the 9th of May. So that is the day it is released.
Yeah, we're in pre-order, aren't we?
We're in pre-order mode.
Which is what the offer's for.
Exactly. If you do buy either or, so if you bought the deathguard, you will get access to the World Eaters one. And if you buy the World Eaters one, you get the deathguard one. But that's going to last until the end of pre-order.
Fantastic.
So there's so much up for grabs, but we're in for a game of 40K. So
yeah,
let's talk about that.
Should we have a look at this deployment, see what we think is going on here? So.
Yeah, so let me know what you think of Aiden's deployment here. Obviously, you're just fresh from playing the game of this, and you haven't played this detachment yet.
No, I haven't.
Have you looked at it?
Yeah, absolutely. The ability to kind of change your additional sickness on top of the -1 toughness is pretty powerful.
It's so flexible.
Right now, you could be looking at this going, okay, I'm not going to be in range to do a lot of damage this turn. So what I actually want to do is make sure that if he's coming near me, I'm going to take OC off of him.
Yes.
So actually, like the Poxwalker sat on the top, if he rolls, not enough units onto that point he might think, I've got 2 OC on each of these.
Yeah.
They stand on there, suddenly they're 1 OC each. You're out OC'd by some Poxwalkers. Really helpful. And then as the battle draws closer, that's when you're gonna pop your -1 save.
Yeah.
But the real strength in this detachment is that there are places where you can get 2, and sometimes all 3 happening at the same time.
Yeah.
And when your contagion range is 9 inches,
it's pretty buff.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Well, we all know that Aiden is looking for the final ingredient in this game. So I wonder what the final ingredient is. Is it an eyeball? Is it a toe?
I think the biologist Beautifier has already got both of those. I mean, he's probably looking for...
He's not using his own, though, is he?
He collects other people's. It's just part of... That's kind of how we roll.
Fair enough,
I think he's more looking to kind of scrape something off of an Emperor's Children that's been,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Well,
I'm just
Deathguard probably would.
Probably? Oh, okay, fair enough. Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Anything that's new and a bit, moist and contagion filled, that we'll scrape that into a pot and give it a stir.
Absolutely. Put it in the pot. Yeah, amazing. Well... Honey Badger has just gifted 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships. Now that is the final ingredient.
It is, and I wonder if that was triggered by the thought of scraping some Emperor's Children
potentially
moistness.
Scraping them
licking the walls, moisture just running down inside some Emperor's Children
absolutely.
Ship.
Yeah,
let's hope not.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But, Honey Badger, thank you so much. That's really cool. If you did receive a membership from Honey Badger, please do say thanks, just like Necromancer Goblin did.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to say this is probably the reason why you got sprayed with Febreze coming into the place. All right, things like that. Yeah, absolutely. But. Yeah. Look,
that's basically if you spray us with Febreze, it's like -1 move,
it's everything,
minus -1 cognition. It's the ultimate debuff.
It's the Uno reverse card. That's what it is.
We almost went back out the door.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly. But yeah, let's talk about deathguard. So, in terms of this list itself, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah,
and I know myself and Aiden, we did the masterclass module on this, and it kind of can be a bit of a trap building a list for this detachment. I know you and Aiden were talking about this list when you were going through it.
Yeah.
What's the thought process with this army list?
Like you said, there can be a temptation to just throw everything in and be like, then you end up with 900 points of characters in a list, and suddenly you can't play the rest of the game properly. And as you start losing them, you've basically got to make sure they're attached really to other things.
Right.
We've seen the strength of burying those characters into a Plague Marine unit.
Yep.
Because it can shoot, it can hit, you can give it sustained, it can have crits on 5s in both phases. But equally, you can chuck some of these guys in with Terminators. But there is a good opportunity to occasionally run them with just a 5-man or even solo to jump out of a Rhino.
Right, yeah.
Like a Malignant Plaguecasters, just 2 of them solo in a Rhino gives you firing deck 2 usage with that horrible attack.
True.
And if you pop the Rhino, 2 separate models get out, which you've then got to deal with for activation burn.
Yeah.
It's just about being careful with it. But look, first time this has been on the table for us, for you guys. First time Ben's playing EC, I think there's a lot to probably watch out for and learn on this one.
Yeah, I mean, all these streams we've done today are all, well, to be fair, most of our streams we do are for educational purposes anyway, to show you what you can do, be competitive, but at the same time still learning different things. And I think hopefully over these past few games, you've learned a lot just by seeing the different moves you can do. But just to answer a question quick from Kingy Mech, do MVP still get access to the deathguard masterclass? Now, anyone who bought the relevant MVP class, you will still get access to any of the future ones because that was the original agreement. So you will, if you're a Primarch or I believe it's Chapter Master, you still get it. Maybe Lieutenant as well. I can't remember the deal on it, but you will get access to them because like the Emperor's Children just dropped this Friday. So all of the Emperor's Children Masterclass is live now.
Okay.
So we will be, obviously you can purchase that, you can get that. And we've done all of the modules on that apart from the Chosen of Slaanesh.
Yep.
But yeah, so you can get access to that, absolutely.
Amazing. I mean, I said it earlier as well. You know, this is the third game of the day. We've run 3 games back to back today. You know, George, Seb, I've been working really hard behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
So just make sure, like, you've got the world's number 2 rank player. You've got the world's number 1 Deathguard player on stream right now.
Yeah.
Playing Emperor's Children versus Deathguard. So if you're in a Discord or you've got some people that aren't watching this, ping them an invite to it. Like, send them a link. Like, get people watching. This is going to be great to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the game you just played earlier. Like there was so many moments in that game where like it genuinely was just fascinating to see the different moves, the different things that could have happened. I mean, me and Aiden were talking about just the strength of Terminators would go to ground. Like that, I mean, that was something that we noticed afterwards, that you could have gone to ground in the middle of the board with your Terminators, and then that puts a 3-up save now to a 2-up. So yeah, there's so many things that like that can you learn from these live streams. So
amazing.
Carlos has been a member for 5 months. Thank you very much, mate. You're absolute legend.
Thanks very much.
The Black Templars Codex cannot come fast enough. Can't wait to see more of them on here. Well, I'm sure when the Codex does come out, Steve will be very excited to run Black Templars.
So we were at dinner on Thursday night, and I think Aiden asked Steve, what army have you most enjoyed playing? And my immediate gut reaction was Black Templars.
Yes.
Because I remember seeing the glee in his eyes with that. So, right, I mean, I guess, should we jump back to the table?
Let's do it. All right, guys, what's going on?
We just advance Lucius up onto this objective. I got 5 of the, I forget their names, the shooty ones. Tormentors.
Who's getting wrong as well.
5 Tormentors have got out just on their own onto the objective. They can charge after if they need. This Rhino's just come up just enough to see the Boxwalkers there. The advanced Fulgrim over here. He's just hiding. That Rhino's gone over there. And then just nothing can come in here this first turn for Aid, so I'm going to have to block this next turn.
Yeah.
You have a lot less units than when I'm playing Maldor.
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh, where have they all gone? And then that unit's just advanced up. They're going to charge the Rhino. The idea is just to wrap it round so that those Plague Marines are a bit stuck for a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so I don't get charged by 10 Plague Marines straight away. That's everything.
Excellent.
So shooting.
Yeah, go for it.
Shoot the 2 Blastmasters out the top of the Rhino and the Rhino.
So just very quickly for chat and people watching, I've actually chosen the -1 OC for this turn. The reason being that if Ben wants to touch onto his objective here and hide in the corner as best he can, he will be within 3, which actually brings his battle line down to OC1, which basically means that at this point, he won't actually take it off me, which means he's had to force move his Rhino up so that he has to put some shots into me as well, which exposes Rhino, and then hopefully I can punch back in my turn.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Okay, so this is the 2 Blastmasters out the top of the Rhino.
Go for it.
I have to do a pledge, don't I, as well?
Oh, yeah,
I'm just going to pledge to kill the 1 unit.
Yeah, no problem.
So this will be just 3s to hit, yep. And strength 6.
I am toughness 4.
3s. 4.
Any AP?
They're AP2 and no cover.
AP2, so it doesn't matter, straight through damage.
Just 1 each.
So feel no pain, so 5 feel no pains. There's 1 random VTDs, 2 die.
And then you're all going to have to bear with me while I work out what a Rhino does.
So you got 1 combi bolter, so if you're in rapid fire, it's going to be 4 shots.
Okay.
Then you've got a Havoc launch, so do
4 shots.
Yeah.
3 hits. Toughness.
4, so 4.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. I will get cover.
Okay.
So 6 ups to the cover. Fail them. 5 up, feel no pains. I pass them both.
Okay. Combi weapon.
So
2 shots.
2 shots, 4s to hit this time.
No hits. And then the Havoc.
D6 blast, so you're going to get +2. Two more. Excellent. And then 2 more. 6 up first. And then 5 up, feel no pains. 2 more die. 2 more go down. So I'm just going to pull these 2 here. Excellent.
18. No. Cool. They're actually quite short range as well, aren't they?
Blastmasters, yeah, the noise marines.
These guys will charge here.
Excellent, go for it.
3. Good job, we're nice and close to you.
Should have pulled those front guys now, shouldn't I? Excellent.
Don't know what these guys are like in combat.
I think they're just punchy, just
soon
normal
find
marines.
out. We've got a whip there, so they might do something. That one into the rhino. 10.
Yes.
I'm just going to space round so this.
Yeah, no problem. You can't fall back and disembark, can you?
No.
Sadness.
Don't have my little thing with me, but it looks okay. Can't get within an inch of your drone. We'll just tag there and sit there.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's combat then.
Hit me. Hit me in my face.
Whip girl is 6 attacks.
Bring the pain.
Aiden, don't say things like that to Emperor's children.
I'm just teasing him. Little tickle.
3s.
That's up as 4.
Strength 4, so 1.
So 1 save, again, 5 up, feel no pain. 8 dies. Big sad.
How many are left?
But there is still 5 left. These just punches, I believe, aren't
Probably
they?
not going to kill them. Oh, that's not bad. 7.
7. Ooh, actually, it's going to be quite close. You get them just. Damn.
Lucky.
Damn. Good job. So you are 1 on your packs now, I believe.
I am.
So nothing
That
just
gives me
yet.
reroll 1s to hit, doesn't it?
Oh, is it? I think it's 2. You gotta get just 2 plus.
Oh, well, no, 1 plus.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, the
Nice.
next one's at 3.
So is it real 1s to?
Reroll 1s to hit, and it'd be
Nice.
reroll 1s to wound next.
Nice. Excellent work, good sir.
So just 2 on no prisoners.
2 on no
I'm gonna
prisoners.
ditch establish for a CP,
No problem.
and then pass it to you.
Excellent. Right, so over into my turn.
Oh, actually, they killed a unit, so I would have rolled to get a CP, but I can't because I
You
got one from
ditch
the
him
card
on, yeah,
anyway.
makes sense.
I think that's one of the rules of both the battle line units. That if you kill someone, you have to then pass a leadership check and you get a CP.
Very nice.
So you got 2 points that round, and now you're going to go to 3 CP, and Aiden, you're going to 2.
I'm going to 2, yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Well, if you draw your cards, then we'll hear from our first sponsor.
Excellent. So before we go to our sponsor, behind enemy lines, we can't do that turn 1, so that'll go back in. We've got Defense Stronghold, can't do that turn 1. Mark for Death.
Oh, beautiful.
We love it, don't we? We love it. And Bring It Down. Excellent.
Lovely.
You're getting
Right,
card draws like me, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. So
I scraped through on a 2.
don't even
I
bother
did.
telling me, because I'm not going to do it. But I will keep it. I'll just keep it as a CP, so.
All right,
Excellent. It is what it is. To our sponsor.
It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We've decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
Back
That
now.
was a quickie. Right. So we need to get there. Is Lucius Precision?
I believe so.
he is.
I think he is.
I believe he is. I'm going to check because I haven't played him before.
Also, Ben, did you attack the rhino?
Oh,
Did
go
you
on,
want
punch the
to?
rhino.
No, but I can.
Go on, punch my rhino. I'll bump you back. I'll rush you to it, even though you get to swing first. 2 hits, 2 wounds off the rhino for you, sir.
Hopefully I'm good.
You're good.
Hopefully I don't kill the thing. That would be
That would be
that would be very nasty.
Uh-oh.
Here's the normal guys.
No problem. 6s, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, roll that one. Nothing.
Nothing. There you
And
go.
then the whip.
Good chat, everybody.
Nothing. No, nothing.
Yep.
Or strength 4.
There you go. Yeah, happy chat. We swung at the rhino.
We're all happy.
Okay, cool. So Predator's going to be over there. We're going to have this bloat drone is just going to skedaddle to here just so we can see down and take some shots. Then, question is, I really want to come punch Fulgrim, but I also don't want to punch Lucius. Is Lucius on the objective?
Yes.
He is on the objective. What I think I'm going to have to do here is, unfortunately, charge those guys there. Now, I just want to check my 6 inches.
I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to meet you guys at the table, and me and Dave will have a bit of a
it is
chat.
within 6, that is.
Okay, well, we still haven't found the final ingredient.
No, we haven't. They're still looking for it, clearly.
We're still looking for it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep saying that every time we come to this moment in the game, all right?
That's absolutely fine. Do you want to give just a real quick reminder on the prize, George?
Yes, so remember, if you are, or if you have purchased, or if you haven't yet, if you do purchase the masterclasses for the World Eaters or the Deathguard, you are in for a chance to win one of 3 prizes. Now, we have an academy space going.
Amazing.
So you just get instant access to the Vanguard Tactics Academy. We also have a masterclass combo, which is going on as well, which is every single masterclass for 10th edition. You will get all of our masterclasses. That is going out.
That's all going forwards, right?
Yep. All
Okay.
going forwards as well. And you will also get a chance to be put in for a coaching call. So a coaching call will either Aiden on Deathguard or Stephen on World Eaters.
Lovely.
So there's the 3 different ones, and you have to purchase it by tonight. So if you get it by tonight, then you'll be in for a chance to win one of these. Exactly, in for the draw.
Got to be in it to win it.
In it to win it, and if you do, you are going to be winning something.
You are. It's fantastic.
On top of actually getting the Deathguard or World Eaters Master.
Exactly.
Right?
and all the great stuff you're able to watch right now. This action going on the table.
Exactly. I'll put up the QR code so you can get them as well. So put up the Deathguard, the World Eaters, and the Emperor's Children one if you're interested as well.
What did you think of the responses to our question we asked the chat?
Interesting.
Would you say typical responses?
Typical responses,
Yeah,
stuff
class.
we can't actually say on screen. However, very, yes, impressed, guys. Well done. You did great.
You did great, guys. Yeah, well, you did not disappoint.
You didn't disappoint.
I knew it was a loaded question when I asked you to type it in, and you absolutely gave what we wanted to see.
Yeah, exactly. You absolutely smashed it out of the park, guys. But don't forget as well that we have got our 2 amazing guests here. We have Aiden and obviously Dave here, who from the Disgustingly Resilient podcast. So please go and subscribe to their channel. We put QR codes up as well, but you can obviously just find them on YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere else, right?
Yeah. Just we mostly kind of develop content there, but we are available on all good locations.
All good locations. Oh, nice. Yep. All right, well, if we look at the board itself, so let's talk about, obviously, this detachment. So the detachment itself is the, what's the detachment? Champions of Contagion?
Champions of Contagion, yeah.
There we go. So that's what we're running, right?
Yes, we are. And I think that was I think it's fair to say it was KG-ish.
Yeah,
kind
absolutely.
Not wrongly so, but, both new to their detachments. Ben, brand new to playing EC, and I think he did the sensible thing. He's got onto some points.
Yep.
Hasn't left himself out in the middle.
Nope.
It's a classic 5-pointer, right? Like classic 5.1 is like who's going to throw something out in the middle and then try and get a bit of trading going on.
Yeah.
And so far, I think Ben's gone. I'm going to play the edges.
Yep.
I've got some good shooting. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. I think Aiden's now looking at how he looks like takes Ben off of those 2 points, and I think he can do it actually.
Yeah, I think something to note with these codexes. So if we look at the World Eaters, the Emperor's Children, and Deathguard, I think Emperor's Children and World Eaters struggle with scoring the most, because especially World Eaters, they don't really have these trading pieces. They don't have the cheap trading pieces. Emperor's Children do. Yeah. They have the Tormentors, the Infractors. They can keep chucking out like Ben has done.
Ben's done, yeah.
Deathguard, you've got Plague Marines as well, right?
Yeah, and in this detachment, you can actually run quite a lot.
Yeah.
So unlike what I was doing, where I ran something a lot more elite, and it meant I had much fewer units, so I had to kind of try and drop them at the right time. Yeah, you can definitely do more trading on this one.
Yeah, and scoring potential is a lot better for Emperor's Children and Deathguard, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I think this is going to be an interesting game. I think there's going to be a bit of kicking each other off of points.
Yep.
And I think there may be the odd, am I going to not do a card to kind of hold primary?
Yeah.
I can see that happening here.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's going to be, I mean, Fulgrim's going to be a fun one to see how he actually interacts. I know there's been a lot of discussion, especially on our streams with Fulgrim, whether or not he's worth it. Maybe he needs buffing.
Look at the size. Look on the top down. Look at the giant monster.
He is on a pie plate, isn't he? He is on a pie plate. But I actually think Fulgrim's good.
I think Fulgrim's pretty terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah, obviously, look, there can be improvements. I mean, look, if he's found out to be not as good as potentially other Primarchs, maybe he will go down in points or maybe things will change, right?
Yeah.
But I actually think his stat line is pretty good.
16-inch move. I mean, like he can get
He's
across
great.
the board.
Advance and charge across the whole
charge.
army. Maybe he could get some more attacks potentially.
Mm-hmm.
That would maybe bring him into contention. But they are ready at the table, so let's see what is going on.
Let's see what Aiden's been up to.
All right, guys, we're coming back now.
Mate. It's what it is.
There you go. Take it away.
All right, unfortunately, a bit of bad luck there. My Plague Marines have got out of the Rhino.
Yeah.
Needed a 2 on an advance to get to that point out or see it, because I can kill the guys off, and then I can't just shoot them off, though, because Lucius is on it. So I need some OC on there to stop Lucius. I rolled a 1 on the advance, a CP rolled it back into a 1. So a bit of bad luck happens, it's what it is. So we're going to go from there the best we can. So we've got some options for what to shoot. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to have this doodad here. He's going to open fire first. So I'm going to put my Foul Blight Spawn Flamer into them from the firing deck. I'm going to put the other Flamer that's in the squad into them. And then all the guns also into them. So Foul Blight Spawn Flamer. 2 shots. Anti-infantry 2s. 2 at -2. Eagles go. 2 damage.
Kill 1.
Then we've got the small flamer for 2 shots. 2 more saves again, minus.
Is it anti-2 as well?
Yeah, anti-infantry 2s.
-1
that time.
I'm good that time.
All good. No problem. Then we're going to have the bolt guns here. So the combi bolters, so force to hit because I'm in combat. 1 lethal, 2 hits. Win you on 3s because I'm still -1 toughness. So 3 saves, mate. Normal saves.
Kill another one.
And then I cannot shoot the Havoc Launcher because it's blast.
It is.
Can't be doing that. No problemo. So then we're going to have, over there, we're going to have this light drone is going to fire at the infractors, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to fire at them. So D6.
Are they?
I actually have no idea what
They're the
they're called.
tormentors.
Tormentors. So D6 plus 2 with
Someone.
blast. So I'm going to get 5 shots on there. 3s to hit, 2 misses, and 2s to wound. Good stuff. Thingy. So 10. 3 saves at -2.
On to who, sorry?
From this blow drone.
Do you ignore cover?
No.
1 goes through.
Kills 1.
Damage.
Damage 3. Damage 3. Nice. Then we're going to have, I think we're going to have, that blow drone can only see the Rhino. You can obviously Fulgrim, but I'm not going to shoot Fulgrim. So I'm going to shoot the Rhino.
No pop smoke.
Yeah, no problem. So D6 plus 2 shots. 2. Come on, dice.
Come on.
Up a little bit. Force to hit because of smoke. 1 hit. No wound. Righty-ho. Next up, we're going to have... I really need to kill those guys that are stood there. And I'm not going to kill them with the thing now. So I think we're going to go with the Predator, and it's just going to have to put absolutely everything it can into those. I've got... I have to bring it down. I'm going to get 0 points, and that is what it is. Let's have Typhus go. Typhus is going to smite. I'm just going to check the range. I can still smite down here. I need to get these guys off
Shoot
here.
range, mate.
It'll be 18. Yeah, I can still get that one
fine.
guy. What have I got there? Do I take the kill? I think I have to take the units at this point. So we will put the smite. We'll put the smite down here, I reckon. So goes off on a 2 up. 2 up. Goes off. D6 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds.
It's a horrible ability. Isn't
It's a horrible ability. Yeah, it's not nice.
Just take 4 mortals.
Excellent. So 4 mortal wounds there. Then we're going to have the Predator over there. Is going to put all of his guns into the infractors that you can see in front of him. Which I also should have shot first, because then that would have given the rest of my army +1 AP. But I am learning. So we've got 3 shots each on the Plague Heavy Bolters.
Okay.
So these are lethal and sustained. So we're going to have 1 sustained and lethal. So I'll just keep one of them in.
Yeah.
Wounding you on 3s. It's going to be 4 saves, -1. Can see you fully.
1.
Kills 1. Then we've got the Predator autocannon on top. It now has lethal hits and strength 10, which is quite nice. Yep, we've got something from the chat.
Yeah, we've got a super chat from Brian. Aiden is so stinky, I can smell him all the way in Chicago.
That's just me.
Dave is a pungent, smelly boy as well. The best kind of stank. Disgustingly resilient podcast for life, baby.
Yes, Brian. Thank you so much, buddy.
So you get 3 lethals, and then wounds over 2.
You only get 3 lethals.
Only 3 lethals. So it's going to be 4 more saves, again, -1, and you're not going to
2.
2. Oh, no. Yeah, die. Die.
We'll keep the whip.
Plague Bolter.
Actually, no, we'll keep them out again.
I've got 1 lethal hit and a hit. And not a wound, so just 1 more save. Bog standard one. Takes it. And then Havoc Launcher for 6 shots. Hopefully this will be the one that gets it. Again, learn your sequencing. Don't do what I did. 4 1s to hit. Nice. 3s to wound. 2 more. 2 more saves, please. Okay. Is what tis. There's nothing else. That's shot everything. Shot everything. Shot everything. Shot everything. I'm going to try and charge this guy for the boat drone because he flies.
Okay, yeah.
You can get that. Nope. On a 5. Nope. Can't do that. And there's nothing else I can literally do. So, yeah, a bit unlucky. A little bit of unluck there, but swings and roundabouts. We'll come back round to it. I'm going to get rid of Mark for Death, obviously, because that is pointless. So I'll go up to 3 CP in your turn. And I will also get rid of Bring It Down, because I don't think I'm going to be killing, because you've not got many vehicles anyway. I'll just get rid of both. We'll re-rack. We'll try again. All right,
okay, cool. So you go up a CP, I'll go up a CP?
I do, yeah. So I've already put mine on.
How much primary are you going to control, Ben?
You got them all?
10. You can only get 10 on this mission, can't you?
Yeah. And what's the CP count? 3-3?
I'm on 3.
I'm on 3 as well.
Yeah.
Bring it down and defend.
Nice. This turn, I think I'm going to go for probably -1 to be hit.
Okay. Battle shock?
Yes.
Good. And over there?
Yep.
Good. There's 6, aren't they, Space Marines?
Yes.
Yeah, all 6. I'll just come and hit you with Fulgrim now.
Yay! Just.
I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to go to one of our next sponsors. We'll let this carry on. Then when we come back, myself and Dave will start talking about how the turn's going, all right?
Excellent.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orcs, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
The sponsor this time?
Baron of Dice.
It was Baron of Dice.
Love them. Great guys. You give me the unrigged set here, Dave, and it's hurting me a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
The unrigged.
The unrigged set, yeah.
And just offer up a quick prayer to the grandfather and recharge them. There we are.
There we go. That's how I'm angry at you, grandfather, but we'll see how it goes.
Right.
So if I advance and charge something, I can't have shot it with anything else in the army. Is that correct?
I don't know if
I believe that's how it's
So I think it's separate phases. So I think you can't
advance and shoot.
You can't advance and shoot the same thing, and it's the same as you can't advance and charge the same thing.
Or fall back and charge.
Or fall back and charge. It's basically that's how.
So
it
I
works.
could shoot a tank with noise marines and then charge it with something else.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Just checking that I.
Yeah, it's myself and Dave will have a conversation.
We'll meet the table.
And we'll. Okay, right. So there was a question. We've had Spacebugs has been a member for 10 months.
Okay, great.
And he said, "What units are you guys most excited about using for the new books?" Now, I'll ask you this on deathguard.
Yeah.
What deathguard units are you most excited about using?
Firstly, Spacebugs, amazing being a member for 10 months.
Thank you.
Thanks for being so loyal to the channel. It's amazing. Obvious one for me is, as you saw earlier, is Death Shadow, my favorite thing in the whole game. Always have been. I haven't run a single list in the entire time I've been playing 40k, almost 4 years, that hasn't had a 6-man unit in it.
Yep.
At least one. So obviously that one. I am interested to get to grips with the Lord of Poxes.
Yeah.
I think that ability to give lone op to with anything, obviously making you not seeable, and he can smack pretty hard.
He definitely can
with the weapon, especially if you put him in that Rhino grouping.
Yep.
If he's with a Malignant Plaguecaster and he's getting sustained, as well.
It's nuts, isn't it?
He's non-Terminator armor. He hits on 2s.
Yeah.
He's got devastating.
It makes me laugh how much access your army has to sustained and lethals.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like you have to activate. It's just data sheet
It's just
ability.
come near us and get hit with sustained and lethals.
Even Mortarian getting dev wounds. What's your thoughts on that? I
think it's fine.
Well, it's great,
no. I don't just mean that as a Deathguard fan. I mean he is a demon Primarch with a 20-foot long scythe with a 10-foot scythe head on it, smashing into things.
Yeah.
I think he should probably have devastating, and he has only got 5 attacks.
Do you think the others should have it then?
Potentially, but in that case, I think then maybe their number of attacks should come down. So Mortarian's only got 5 attacks on a strike. You know, Angron gets 8. True. I think Fulgrim gets 8 as well.
Fulgrim gets 6.
Okay, so he's still got 1 more.
He gets sustained hits.
Yeah. So we get sustained on the sweep, and you saw that earlier. Actually, the 15 attacks on a sweep with sustained 2 damage.
Yeah,
and that now minces Marine. So, really pleased to see him back. So really, Aiden's got them on the table now. Predators, I think, are going to become a very interesting play because you tag that unit, that non-monster or vehicle, and the rest of your army gets +1 AP into it.
Yeah, I mean, Angron has got death wounds on all his combat attacks now, which I actually think
it's fine.
He should have it.
He is, the Red Angel, I mean.
The one thing I was a bit upset seeing is he's only strength 7 on his sweep.
Yeah.
Even with the thought process of him being strength 10 in Berserker Warband, it's not. I don't think it's a problem being that. I think he should hit hard, right?
Yeah, he should. He should be like, scything through inventory, right?
Yeah.
Like generating blood for corn.
Yeah. So. He should be the strongest Demon Primarch in combat.
I think he should be.
He should be.
Mortari should be the toughest, hands down, but still needs to be able to do some good damage.
Absolutely.
And then I think, Angron should probably be the strongest. Magnus should be the fastest, and then probably, because he should be like
the trixiest.
And Fulgrim should just be like, fight first, and probably, have lots of good attacks.
Lots of AP.
And be able to fight lots of things.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So Ad King you met just said, why do you think they gave him lethal and depths? Isn't that counterproductive? So this is an interesting one. It's not counterproductive for the wider scope of it.
No,
it's actually really good because it just increases your efficiency.
It does.
And it might seem counterproductive, but it's not.
Yeah, and it also gives you kind of 2 bites of a cherry.
Yes.
Because if you like when I used Morty earlier, like you go with Rotwind, right, which has got all the keywords we were laughing about it, right? Yeah. It's got lethal, it's got blast, everything. It's got devastating on it. If you roll those dice and you get no lethals, you've then got a whole load of dice to get a chance to get devastating wounds with.
Yep.
And if you get lots of lethals, then you don't need to roll the wound roll anyway. So actually, I agree. If you really, really want dev wounds, it limits the amount you could get.
Yep.
But let's be honest, if you get lethals or devs, or lethals and devs, are you complaining?
No, absolutely
not at all.
Absolutely. There's an interesting question from Nope, actually. Said, got a 2K emperorschildren game next week. Have all the usual suspects, but have a little space. Are the spawn worth it over the flawless blades? Now, there's only one reason why they would be, and that is because you need scoring assets.
Yeah, you do.
The flawless blades are great. And I actually think they are good. They have an ability that just gets past pretty much everything because they automatically wound on 3s.
Wow.
They get critical wounds with 3+.
That is pretty outstanding.
So you only get 3 attacks each, and not many attacks.
Oh, that's
but guaranteed.
Better than a 50-50.
Better than 50-50.
Yeah.
And they are, they get past a lot of your...
Yeah.
They can ignore modifiers effectively.
Get past your big toughness,
Exactly. Minuses to wound don't actually care.
Nope.
So they are really good. But Spawn offer you something that you may struggle with scoring, and Tormentors and Infractors. Infractors offer more of a trading piece.
Okay.
Tormentors can be scoring assets, but you're looking for your Rhinos and your Spawn to do that.
I guess it's points though, right? As well, like Spawn are going to be cheaper.
Yeah, I think it's about 50 points cheaper.
Yeah, so I think if you're rattling around at the end of your list and you haven't got that many points left, you definitely should be considering maybe a Spawn unit.
Yeah,
which could give you that extra final trade onto a point.
Yeah.
It could give you that card you could score on the edges of the board.
Yep.
So
they do deal damage as well.
Yeah.
And a reactive move on Spawn is insane.
Yeah, that is a very powerful ability.
I would probably look at the Spawn over Flawless Blades, just because of that. They're probably maybe more durable.
Yeah, and if the rest of your unit your army's already kitted out and you might have some blades in there anyway, then actually I think having Spawn in there's a really strong addition.
I do like the Flawless Blades with Lucius.
Yeah.
Because they give the 3+ always wounds to Lucius.
It's horrible. That man does not need that.
No, some of the Emperor's Children will struggle. They will. He doesn't, no, but they will struggle into monsters and vehicles.
Yeah.
That is a weakness of Emperor's Children. So
he probably needs a +3 to jumping the queue to see his local GP for an SDT test, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Exactly. Especially with the bus names that people were coming up with earlier.
Bad.
But honestly, it's I would definitely look at the Spawn first. But if you feel like you've just got 50 points spare, then you can upgrade the Spawn to Flawless Blades.
Agreed.
Fantastic. Well, there's obviously a lot coming out here. There's all these noise marines just hopping out the points.
There's a lot of purple on the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Purpley
Billy's
pink.
done amazing on this army with the painting of the Emperor's Children.
Yeah.
I'll go get some close-ups in a sec as well with some of these units. But
definitely show off some of these models. And,
and obviously your army as well with the Death. We've got an amazing bunch of armies on the table.
Well, Steve did make me bring. Well, didn't make me, but they said, "Oh yeah, can you bring?"
Made
this?
you, yeah.
And I was like, "Well, yeah, I can bring some more." And then he was like, "I'm like, shall I empty my cabinet?" And he was basically like, "Yeah." So I think I bought, and I didn't empty it fully, but I think I bought about 5,500-6,000 points with me.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, like you should see it. The table outside is just full of Deathguard.
As it should be.
As it should be.
Yeah.
As it should be. I'd rather it be Blood Angels, but here we are.
Yeah, well, next time.
Next time we'll do all Blood
Yeah,
Angels.
we will.
Yeah. But honestly, yeah, there's so many beautiful models on the table right now, and I'm really interested to see how Fulgrim does.
I'm really, really interested how Fulgrim does.
He does hit hard.
Yeah. Oh, and Zito, I'm sorry. I'm going to say thanks for the comment earlier. Yeah, do go back and watch mine and Ben's game. It was really, really fun. A load of good, some good learnings in there as well. And I think it was just fun to watch. So
yeah, absolutely.
Definitely fun to play. Tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely. Spawn. I think this is a funny thing. Is I think Spawn might be the MVP in every single codex they're in.
Have you seen the Death Guard ones? Basically, are if you attack them, and they basically do mortal wounds.
Yeah. Have you seen what the World Eater ones do? They advance and charge. Advance and charge World Eater Spawn with D6 plus 4 attacks. Honestly, they're nuts. In the Berserker.
That, by the way, is the official Chaos Spawn
That's
noise.
the sound. Yeah. We're gonna script down. We're gonna put it in next time we use them. Trademark it. There we go. Yeah. But World Eater Spawn, if you put them in Berserker Warband, you can give them D6 plus 5 attacks on the charge.
Wow.
With Strength 7, AP 2 damage to attacks.
That is pretty mad.
With advance and charge, I think they are nuts. Yeah, they are very, very good. Very good.
So Ben's definitely looking like he's going for some ball control now.
This is just Ben's playstyle.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
This is Ben just choking up the board now.
Yeah, I think
I certainly felt that earlier.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how Ben finds this army after the game, just to see maybe if he's been converted. Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, look, Fulgrim is already just standing like right outside the deployment zone, pretty much.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, let us know in the chat how you finding the game. Is there anything you want us to ask the players, or even ask Dave? I can ask Dave the question, so just let us know if there's anything. Because obviously this is the last stream of the day. But it's been an amazing day going through all these armies and showing off the Death Guard as well.
I think that sounds like a pretty good description of a Chaos Spawn.
Gargling yogurt.
Yeah.
Never done that, so I don't know what it sounds like, but I don't want to try it either. I'm just gonna put that out there. But
has Aiden's Rhino gotten out of the Emperor's Children car wash? It looks like there's
Look at that!
Look at what a great shot!
Look at the purple.
Seb, nice work.
And then obviously we're gonna have all the green tied afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Cursed Cowboy. I think that's a good question. When we've got to the end of this game, we'll definitely ask Ben what his feelings are on Fulgrim, because, like you say, a bit of a raging debate out in internet land, isn't there?
It really is. I think some people hate him.
Oh, hang on, here we go.
All right,
hold on, Ben. Let's just unmute you.
There you go. Now you're unmuted.
I think you just take more of these.
Yeah, more Demon Princes.
More Demon Princes. I just forgot I got this guy actually. Let's try and put him on the board somewhere.
We can come back.
Yep. All right.
So Warvane is one of our community, and I don't know if you guys know this, but when we got to 7,000, I said I'd paint something, and I've never painted a single Warhammer. I've never built a Warhammer model.
Yeah, I remember.
So I agreed to paint that, and unfortunately, people now keep going. So when am I going to paint something else?
Right. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, kind of. It was like, I mean, it was.
I know it's not an aspect of the hobby that you really have found enjoyment.
No, I've just never done it. I really enjoy playing the game.
Yes,
and doing that bit. So
which is fine.
I didn't hate it at all. But everyone keeps asking. So at the moment, Warvane, there is no answer to that subject.
Do you want to play a Blood Angel?
Maybe at some point. What's your number?
What's my number?
Yeah.
9.
Okay,
Legion, so with the 9th Legion.
Okay, well, we get to 9,000, which we've already passed, so unfortunately missed that one.
Oh, I'm actually a World Eater, so 12. Alpha Legion 20.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, at 20,000, definitely I'll paint you a Blood Angel.
All right, thank you. I'm going to hold you to that.
Are the Death Shroud off the table? Okay, let's go back. Yes, they are.
All right, we are back at the table.
So I got reroll ones to hit now, because and I've pledged to kill 4 units this turn.
You pledged to
get to the 5.
Okay, when Ben kills the unit, we're going to do a count, right?
I think he's going to get it.
1.
So the 2 Blast Masters into the drone.
Yep.
This is 3s. Reroll 1s.
And what's this shooting here?
Into this drone.
The drone, okay.
Yep.
And then, should I 10?
T9.
So
Six.
3s. 4.
4.
AP2, no cover, 3 damage.
4 5-ups. Takes all 3 of them ones down to 1.
Takes 12 damage.
I took 3. Sorry.
Oh, 3. Oh, sorry, I thought you said took all of them.
Took all 3 of them.
Okay. And then the normal guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the same, but this is only strength 5.
Okay.
Only AP 1.
Ooh.
5. Just the 1.
Just the 1. It's enough. That'll do it.
One.
No.
One.
You got him. Deaded. Big sad.
Okay. Ben, you got 3 more to go, Ben.
Yeah, that was good.
It's like he's been down like Ladbrokes or something.
Yeah,
He's multi-bet. Like.
I think this unit.
If you get to 2, I'll tell you the Villa score.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I already know it's bad.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how bad?
Oh, I know it was 1-0, but
Wow.
is it any more?
Could be worse, right? You have to kill another
Don't
unit to find
upset me
out.
before I...
Like a tidbit of information every time.
This unit or shoot everything
So
into...
you will be -1 to hit because you know Plague Marines.
Into that drone, yeah? -1 to hit because of the...
You know Plague Marines because of Contagion.
Okay.
So 4s, reroll 1s. 2, 3.
Save me a bit.
Just 1.
Save me. 1 5-up. Takes it though.
3 damage.
7.
And how many coterie points have you got already?
1.
Just 1 in terms of in the basket?
It's 2 now so far.
2. 2.
Oh, when you say in the basket, do you mean like locked in?
Locked in, yeah.
What was
2.
the contagion range from this?
6 at the moment, it's turn 2.
It wasn't very easy to stay out of then. There's another one here as well.
It's helping a bit. It's helping a bit. It's a good win roll though.
4 AP1, no cover, 2 damage.
4 ups. Oh, the dice aren't being good this time. Down to 1. Ouch.
It's okay, and I managed to keep a 1 wound drone alive for I think 3 turns.
Oof.
I don't think we've got anything that can shoot him now though. So
You might get to live on 1 wound for the rest of the game like yours.
this mortar gun will shoot that tank.
Yep.
Hits.
-1 so it doesn't hit.
Oh, doesn't
You know,
hit.
guys.
Cool. And then not shooting pistols. We've got another noise marine squad.
Yep.
I'll just do everything into the poxwalkers.
Yeah,
Anyway,
go for it.
Can you grow them back?
I can grow them back, yes.
How many?
It depends how many the smite kills off typhus.
Okay. The 4 normal guys.
Yep.
Do they have a blast profile as well or not?
No, they don't. They just have their normal ones.
Okay. Reroll 1s.
It's gonna hurt. Ooh, God, I'm dropping dice, Ben. Oh.
3s.
How many?
I've killed 3. No, 2 units still.
2 units so far.
6.
6. So it's just gonna be fill pains and I'll just reroll any successes. So there's 2 successes. Reroll them. Hey, 1 guy, so 5 dice. I will just pull. There. I don't think I will. I don't think I fancy getting the 9 hits charging me. What's the yeah? It's fine. 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Cool.
2 blast
Oh,
masters.
that's 6. Hidden. Right.
6.
6 more.
AP
Damage.
2, no cover. Damage 1.
Damage 1, just 5 up, feel no pains. 4 more go down. There's another 4 of our finest zombie lads there, unfortunately. Makes me the very big sad.
Fulgrim may as well shoot the squad in front of him because he wants to charge over the top of them anyway.
Was that another one? Another unit?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right, we're not falling behind.
No, we're not.
Yeah, he'll shoot the squad in front of him.
Go for it. -1 to hit again.
Because he didn't advance, so he can do whatever he wants.
Yes.
So he's this skill 2.
Yep.
So 3s, reroll 1s. And then this is strength 8.
So tougher 6 or 3s.
Oh. 1.
Oh, AP?
2.
AP 2. He dies.
2
1 dies.
damage.
We'll kill the one that's on the far end.
This one?
Yeah. So, hopefully you have to do a big charge to get your fat base over.
Yeah, I do anyway, I think. I don't think I got any more guns. Got a rhino
A
here.
lot of shots.
The rhino will shoot them.
Yep, go for it.
What's this within 12 for the double shots?
We're in 12, yeah, for rapid fire, yeah. Come on, Plague Marines. Keep them happy feet dancing.
Hits. Dev wound.
Dev wound, yep. So guys, just down to 1.
1 bolter hit. Doesn't wound. And then havoc.
Hits and 5 to wound.
Nothing.
All
I
right,
don't think
Plague
Lucius has a gun, does he?
I don't think he does. I think he's his little whippy boy and his little choppy boy.
Alright, so Lucius will charge this squad.
Yep, go for it.
8. What is the charge for Folk? He's going to have to go into both anyway, I think. Let's just mark him.
Yeah, go for it. See how fat boy needs to get to.
Well, he can charge both of these units anyway.
See.
I'm just seeing if he fits. It's more than anything. I don't want to snap the wings off of him.
Don't think he's going to get his bum in there. No.
No, so he's got to go over. He's got to go to here.
So you'd have to also
Yeah,
charge
that's
box
fine.
walkers,
Yeah.
So that from
That's the one. That's the front
back
of
of
his
base
base. That's the front of
is-
his base is there.
back base there. So it's about 9, 10. Have a look from your angle.
Yeah, 9.
About 9.
He's going to try it.
Go for it.
Or he just charges in front of him. But it wouldn't be enough to get the tank anyway. So he's going to go for the 9.
Going for the 9.
3.
And the heart stopped.
CP.
We're going CP. Here we go. Oh, no.
That's it.
They wanted to see Fulgrim, mate. They wanted to see Fulgrim.
Come on.
Fulgrim just made a 9-inch charge.
Bit of lady luck would be lovely.
Yes, Fulgrim, well done.
What aura did you want to choose as Fulgrim? Sorry, by the way.
What did he charge?
You've got fight first, -1 to be hit, or I don't know what the last one is. I genuinely don't know what the last one is. Well, rest in pepperoni.
How many CP have you got?
I have a whopping 3 CP.
I can make you not be able to fall back. Or -1 to hit. I'll make it -1 to hit.
Okay.
Anything that's been hit by noise marines as well is -1 leadership until.
So
Okay, so
remember
that's
that
this
thing,
drone.
leadership, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, everything's dead.
Yeah, and them.
Oh, yeah,
They got hit by that.
So if they want to fall back, they'll be -1 until
That's fine.
noise marines next turn.
You'd have to go make.
Yeah, that's it. So it's a 10, yeah? I'll try it.
You can't guess. I'm gonna.
Oh.
6. Thank you for tuning in today at Vanguard Tactics. I'm going to concede this game.
I think only these two
You gotta be
can get
kidding
through the
me.
wall, and then the others will just be somewhere like this.
Come on.
At least the Lord's not going to swing, I don't think, mate.
Ugh. That's so bad. 9 under 10.
Got to believe, mate. Got to believe.
Can't believe. I believe I'm about to
Slaanesh,
get a
mate.
head caved in.
Yeah.
The Slaanesh.
All right.
I'm going to try this charge.
Yep. What's that?
9. Oh, actually, no. They advanced and they shot that, so they can't charge that. I'm going to go for a 7 to the tank. I'll try that.
This will be the one that doesn't go off, isn't it?
I failed.
My
I
God.
There we go. Yeah.
I
Do
can't-
I wrap this?
I can't re-roll it. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go. Does he want to charge anything?
Yeah, he fell back.
He
Oh, you can
can't
fall back and
charge.
charge. You can't fall back and charge what you,
You can
charge.
charge. You
though.
can't charge that. You've ordered that. It's some poxwalkers. You can go charge.
Are they any good?
They got 2 attacks each. Hit on 5s, lethal though. If you kill a guy, get a guy back.
Yeah. 8.
Yep, he's in. Go.
Nice.
Love it.
At the car wash.
Yeah.
It's the Emperor's Children car wash.
He's just going to repeat it again with the Astro next turn. With the bloody noise.
I'm going to use my whole army to make sure this tank doesn't move.
I'm trying to show it off, Ben!
It's horrible what's in there.
It's not the same one. It's not that one.
All right, we'll let it out later on.
We have had a super chat from Gio, the wonderful Gio. Good morning, Ben, George, Dave, Aiden from sunny California. I see Ben has found his new army. I'm rooting for deathguard here, though.
Don't. It's not happening. Okay, where are we swinging then?
Aiden, just quickly as well. Strong Boys has also just super chatted to say, Aiden, stop swinging over Slanesh and make a roll.
I know, right?
No, you could interrupt, so I guess
I can interrupt.
He doesn't mean like a cheese roll either.
Yeah.
Oh, like
that's what Aiden's probably thinking.
A dice roll.
Into the tank.
Sausage roll.
Just do the big one, wouldn't you?
I think so, yeah.
So I'm hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Yes.
They all hit.
On a single 2.
And strength 14.
Toughness 10, so 3s. Just the one. So
5. AP 3.
5 6-ups. Nope, fail them all.
5d6 plus 1 each. So that plus 5.
Yeah. Does he blow? No, he doesn't blow.
2.
That's 2. 2!
Ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom.
Ba-boom!
Hi, Fulgrim.
Hey.
How many units have I killed now?
3.
3 this turn.
Is it 3? You got that thing. The Plague Marines are probably going to die. And then the tank, yeah.
So without these, I've only got 2 so far, yeah?
Yeah. So how many wounds is Lucius on?
Full.
Full, and he's what again?
I'm just going to spend 1 anyway to up the pledge by 1 for killing a unit.
Okay, no worries.
So I've done 3 now, so I'm 1 off my goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could interrupt there and just try and kill Lucius. Has he got any defensive stats? What is he?
He has got 6 wounds, a 2-up save, 4-up invuln, and a 5-up feeling of pain.
5-up feeling of pain is really nasty. I need to have some happen here, so yeah, go on. We'll interrupt. We'll see what we can do. So let's see what we can do. So we'll go our heavy plague weapons into him. So go for it, guys. 2 hits, nice. 2 wounds though. 2 4-ups. 2 4 damage.
Take 3 damage.
Okay. And the plague power fist. Hit on 3s. Drop 2. Wounds though. Another 1. Okay, another 2 damage.
Take 1.
Take 1, and then the bike weapon. Does all hit. Lethal. 3s to wound. 3 more saves. Again, invulnerables.
AP?
AP 2.
2.
Lives.
Damage 1?
Damage 1.
He's good.
Yeah.
Casual, nearly killed him.
But not good enough.
I'll do the 6.
Yeah, the 6 big bashy boys.
Yeah, hitting on -1 hit still?
Yes, still -1 to hit. I'll consolidate onto the point.
3s, but reroll 1s. Luckily it's 5 1s.
Come on. Nice.
And then
and 2 6.
Strength 8, so 3s. Only 3?
Only 3? Can you wrap me again around?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
3 AP?
3.
AP 3, 6-ups. Nope, 3 die. I'll keep that guy there. That guy, I'll keep the one you got.
This guy?
Yeah, he's a sergeant.
Didn't get me a pledge then, did I?
No, not actually, no. You still got this unit to go.
Failed.
Oh, yeah.
Failed pledge.
The -1 to hit kind of helping a little bit. So.
I don't think we're going to get many more in. I'll get 1 more round.
Okay.
Because you said you 1 inch this wall, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. The guys that died weren't stood there.
No, the guys that died were like here, round the corner and at the back.
I'll put the Lord. When you charge him, he'll be there.
The Lord exultant, he's so exultant. Righty ho, here goes. We go again. I'm really missing -1 save right now.
These ones called infractors.
They are. Yeah. They have a lot of little stubby boys.
I've got 1 lash, which is 6.
Yep. You have still -1 to hit here.
And then 2 sabers. 2 sabers.
Yep. T4.
So 4s. 4.
4.
AP1.
5 feel no pain, so I've got. Hey, plus 3. 1 dies.
Beautiful. Look at that. 3's miss. 2 more.
2 more saves. 2 more 5-ups. Base pawn. 1 dies. Another poxwalker goes down. Pop. Yeah.
Your swings back to.
Yep. So we will punch back there. Oh, your rhino down here.
The pledge is for a battle round, yeah, correct?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay. So I might still get it in your turn.
So you've got your rhino down here as well.
Oh yeah.
And how many have you killed? 2?
3. Because I spent the strat. Yeah.
Don't die back then.
I hope this lord doesn't kill you. He's not popping any of his abilities.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's got 5 attacks with a fist.
Yep. -1 to hit Fulgrim. Oof.
What's he got? A fist or a spear?
He's got a
sword.
Spear.
It's
and
a
whip.
custody spear.
Phoenix spear and a whip.
Phoenix spear. So he's got 5 attacks. Still -1 to hit.
Still -1 to hit. My contagion.
Yes.
No.
Yes, man.
Oh no! 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
AP2. Damage 2.
5-ups.
Good roll, Lee.
Cool.
Good roll.
Nice.
The power fist.
Yep.
No, sorry, whip. Sergeant's got a whip. Can't
Yeah,
have a fist. -1 to hit. Nothing. And then
Do something.
never been so unenthusiastic to try
I know.
and kill something.
Throwing dice everywhere.
-1 to hit's horrible.
It's annoying. It's mega annoying.
2 AP1.
2 AP1. 2 AP1. 4-ups. Pass 1, fail 1. So I take another damage.
And then my whip over there. It's got 6 attacks.
Oh yeah, you got your guy in here. -1 again.
Three.
3 more. 3 more feel more pains. 3 die.
5 up feeling pain's real good on them.
It's quite annoying. We'll just kill the ones that are furthest away so we can pile into you. Right, do I get to strike back now?
Yeah, you do.
So I'll go with the rhino down here first. So 3 attacks hitting on 4s very quickly. 1 hit, 1 wound, just a normal save. Haha! Take a wound.
You shall get me.
So over here, all my poxwalkers will pile into him. So we could be able to get everyone in base to base. Just there. So just pop, 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 pop. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 guys are going to go in. So that's 14 attacks. So 16, 20, 14 attacks. Can we kill a single emperorschildren legionnaire? Let's find out. That's going to be 2 lethals, 3 lethals, and 2 hits. And then these will win you on 4s. Okay, 5 saves. Go on, poxwalkers. Go on. Go on!
Fatality.
You get some back now.
Okay, well, back. Chomp. Yay!
It's a moral victory.
Here's the moral victory. So over there, Typhus has to go into the big man himself, but then I can do a little bit of piling here just to get some extra poxwalkers to swing at these guys, and the big bell bong bing bong boy will go to your guys there. So we'll have the bell bong bing bong boy go first with his 4 attacks.
That's not his
Hitting
actual
on
title, just to be clear.
That is his title.
1 lethal.
Affectionately
Nice one to
named.
hit.
Oh, I'm a -1 to hit.
Because of Fulgrim. Are you hitting Fulgrim?
No,
Oh,
this is
sorry.
into
Okay,
this
you're not
is
then.
into-
Yeah.
Anti-psycho 2 up. You're not a psycho, are you?
No.
Damn. But it's 3 bing bong bong boops, so just normal saves.
Pom pom boobs.
Nope, you're all good. Then I've got, how many bites down there? 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, so 8 chompy chomps.
I love how you call it bites.
We got the chomps and the bing bong boops. It makes sense in my head. So 5s to hit, 1 lethal and a hit, and wounds on a 4. 2 more saves on that squad. Oh. Take a damage. Yes.
One of the guys.
1 whole damage. Then Typhus will go into the big man himself, so 6 attacks on the Lacrimae. So hitting on 3s because of -1. I'm into Fulgrim, so 3, 6 are lethal. Ooh, Typhus, 2 lethals. Win you on You're toughness 11, aren't you? Strength 9, so it's 5.
Toughness 11, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 to wound you. So it's going to be 3, mate.
It's AP a lot, yeah.
AP a lot, yeah.
4 ups. Fulgrim loves it, and 666.
Nice. And then I got 4 chompy chomps as well. Homp, homp, homp. Homp, homp, homp. There we go. 4s. I mean, sorry, 5s.
Yeah.
And 6s, actually. Just 2 lethals.
On Fulgrim.
Yeah, just 2 ups. Ah!
He doesn't have a feeling of pain either, does he?
Too busy fighting off Typhus. His
He's like Typhus. You know,
got
just
bonked.
got bit on the ankle and died.
There you go.
Oh, I've got his extra attacks as well. I forgot about.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Which is 6 little 1 damage attacks. So I guess they go poxwalkers.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I just saw that in the card then. Still -1 to hit though.
-1, yeah.
We'll just talk about it
Yeah,
later.
we'll talk about
Didn't
it.
matter.
It's fine. Right, okay. So we don't reach the pact so far, thank God. So, Age, you have got bring it down for
4.
1. Oh, 2, yeah, that. Sorry, 2.
And I'm defending at the moment.
Okay, so this pledge thing. So there's been a bit of confusion in the chat. So the stratagem, have you played the stratagem yet?
Yeah.
I think you play it when you've reached your pledge.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So
I don't know. I've not played it before.
so if you've reached your pledge, so you'd have to get to 4. Then you play it, and then you get 1 extra, basically.
It says in your shooting phase or fight phase, just after an Emperor's Children unit from your army destroys an enemy unit, that Emperor's Children unit increase your pledge to Slanesh by 1. You can only use this stratagem once per battle round.
Oh, so you just increase your pledge.
That's
by
what
1.
it says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
You've read it word for word, so
Sounds-
yeah, it
yeah.
sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my command phase, do you want to pick a new aura for Fulgrim?
Yeah. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, yeah.
Oh, actually, do I just stop you falling back?
You've got that and you've got fight first.
We'll have fights first.
No fights first. No problem. Okie dokie. So, means I can fall back. So let me have a quick look at morale. So, morale on that Plague Marine over there. I'll get to see my cards first, actually, see if it matters. We're going to have a Cull the Horde. You do not give up. Extend battle lines. Okay. And Sabotage. Just what I want to be doing right now. Okay. So, let's have a think what we can do. I need to make a morale on that Plague Marine there. So let's have a go. So he is going to be on a 6. He gets it, so he's okay. He's more likely just going to fall back from there. Do you have any reactive moves or anything like that? No. Okay. I'm not going to move that blow drone because the second I twitch, you're going to overwatch it and kill it. We don't want that to happen. That would be pretty bad. Okay. I can see a plan forming. It's not the greatest plan, but it's a plan.
I'll tell you what. Whilst you guys are doing that, we'll let you guys crack on at the table, and we can mute you guys, and we can do everything we want. Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden sounds like he's got a plan brewing, so let's let him brew that plan.
Let's let him brew it. He's trying to find that final ingredient, and you better find it soon.
Better find it soon, because it looks like Ben's managed to get Emperor's Children units like just interwoven all over the place.
Yes, exactly. It's just all over. Like, honestly, it's just flooded the board with purple.
Exactly, and Aiden's Rhino's back at the car wash.
At the car wash, yeah.
It's enjoying itself there. And,
Yeah, exactly.
And Fulgrim has seemingly just gone all the way across the board.
Doing Fulgrim things as he does.
Yeah, he seemed like he did. There was a good little duel, it looked like, there between Typhus and Fulgrim parrying with his forearms.
Is that really a duel?
It could be, because if Fulgrim hadn't saved against those attacks, like Typhus has the ability to do 18 damage.
I mean, to be fair, you look at that scythe.
Yeah,
it probably is the size of his snake body.
But as we talked about earlier, he is a demon Primarch, so he probably should have just parried all of that.
He probably should have.
Yeah.
Probably should have just flicked him away. Exactly.
But
yeah, so hopefully we've managed to clarify that rules interaction with the coterie stratagem. So basically, he pledged 4. He's done 3 at the minute.
Currently failed.
If he gets 4, he will get 5 points by doing this stratagem because he's
when can he use that stratagem?
He does it as soon as he kills an enemy unit, basically.
Great.
So he can just increase the amount of points he will get by killing something.
But currently, if in kind of Aiden's turn, if he kills
one model, one unit,
then it happens anyway.
Yep.
So he doesn't need to send the strat because he's got to kill a unit to use the strat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fine. So he's got to hope that Aiden goes into him in melee somewhere, or tries to get out of melee somewhere, and then he gets him on a fullback, or uses a strat to keep him in combat, or
exactly. So Sam's just said he has to kill 5 units because of when he played the strat. Okay, so basically, before he played it before he killed his 4 units, he now has to kill 5 units because of it.
Make one kill, pop strat,
and then kill 2 more.
Yeah. Okay,
so you kill 2 more, and then you'll be able to get the 5 points. Is that how you understood it as well, Ben?
You're on 3.
I was on 3 and I killed a unit, so I spent the strat to be on 4.
So you're on 4.
And I need to get 1 more to be on 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool. Great.
Yeah. So I still need to get 1 more.
Yes, you do.
This battle round, obviously, takes more wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ben's on 4.
I mean, it might all go in a minute. That's another reason why I think Fulgrim's actually weak. Because your whole army rule revolves on your warlord being on the board.
Yes.
Right.
But he's like a 380-point unit, so I'm not going to sit and be on a wall all game.
Yeah, true.
And is that a unit of 6 Death Shroud that have just rocked up on the board?
They seem to have just appeared.
And is that because they were? Is that because you were in contagion range?
It is, yeah.
And
So
they,
I'm 6 inches away.
I think
is
I
there a
can
Lord of
react
Contagion in
move
there?
to that.
Okay, so that Jordan means
Don't
that there are
stop.
either 24 attacks, hitting on 2s with sustained, lethals, and lance at strength 8.
It's everything.
It's the works.
Yeah.
And they're 2 damage each.
Yeah.
And then the Lord of Contagion himself is 5 attacks, 2s. It'll all be on AP3 because I assume he's going to go -1 save this round.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be flat 3 damage.
Yeah, I can imagine a lot of
and
Emperor
lance.
Children die in this turn.
Well, I think Fulgrim is going to die this turn.
Yeah, poor Fulgrim.
I don't get me wrong. I think he's got fights first.
Yeah.
I think Ben popped, so that's very sensible.
Look at him. Look at how majestic he is.
Yeah, but I guess has Aiden got any little tricks to get that to happen?
All right, well, let's find out. Let's go back to the table.
I'm going to be a bit of luck this turn. We'll see how it goes. So extend battle lines. Hope that little 1 plague ring up there is going to do it. And sabotage me start by my rhino. And now we're just going to try and deal some damage. So we'll start down here because it can only shoot its own thing. So foul blight spawn inside. That is going to be 6 shots. Okay, starting good, starting strong. Anti-infantry 2 up. 5 saves at -2.
Damage?
Damage 2.
Ugh. Okay.
2 die.
Yeah.
All right, then the little flamer will go. But 1 shot. It does wound though, so just 1 more, mate.
AP on that?
AP 1.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You got it, nice. Then it's going to be the bolters. I really wish I had the AP plus 1 AP. 2 lethals, 2 hits. That's going to be winning you on 3s. 3 more saves, base save. Another damage. And the Havoc launch you can't shoot. Right, still can't get out of there. Still stuck in the car wash.
Yeah.
Right, again, not ideal, but it is what it is. And over there, we're going to have the Plague Marine squad. So the Black Launcher is going to shoot at the Noise Marines first. So we'll fire his D6 plus 2 shots. Give me some luck. That's a 3. I'll take that. 3 plus blast for, and then plus 2, so 6 shots. 3's to hit. Oh, I got a battle shocked him as well. Doesn't really matter because he's not doing anything, so he's battle shocked. Okay. I'll get you in a second. 3's to hit. All hit and the lethal. 2's to wound. Drop 2, sadly. So 4 saves at -2. Okay.
Damage?
Damage 3.
Each?
Damage 3 each, yeah.
Yeah.
We get that. Then we're going to have the Plague Marine squad is going to shoot into the... We're going to have...
Sorry, was that hit? That was him.
That was him, yeah. So the Plague Marine squad is going to shoot. We're going to have the one flamer they've got in that squad. So I've got a flamer, a plasma, going to 3 weapons. The flamer is going to go into the 1 wound Marine. The plasma and the barrage breach for grenades are going to go into the Lucius.
Okay.
So let's go with the plasma gun. So we'll overcharge this first. So 1 hit and then wounds on a 2. Does wound into Lucius. Ooh. 2
AP?
damage. AP 3. 2 damage. Yes,
Dies.
we get him. Hell yeah, we take that. Okay, he's gone. Overcharged. Do I die? Nope, I'm good. So then the flamer, that's going to go into the small squad. 2. Anti-infantry 2 up. 2 saves at -1.
Into here?
That's into this one.
Into the one
guy.
man,
Yeah. Yeah, gets him. Okay. So no more shooting over there then. No more shooting over there. Typhus has his ability. Could try and smite this thing down here. Get some Poxwalkers back. Or smite the squad he's in with. but I don't think I want to do that because that just gives a space for a guy to come in on the pile-in with the cap character, which I do not want to happen. So I think we're just going to smite... to smite the car wash. So smite the car wash. Goes off. D6 mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds.
Ability is disgusting.
Typhus hates the car wash, clearly.
3 more poxwalks back.
The Lord has took 1. I don't know what the Lord's start with.
I'm going to use these poxwalkers to just fill in the gap that's in that corner, but not in the inch of the wall. And then the other one's just going to have to come to here and here. Okay. I haven't got much shooting left. I've got all the sprayers. I'll shoot them all into Fulgrim because I might as well.
Okay.
I need 6s to win, but I might as well. 7 of them.
Sorry?
Death Shroud Flamers. So we'll just fire the Death Shroud Flamers. Well, let's give it a whirl. That is 8 dice, not 7 there, Ben. I can count. Yeah, 7. I can't. That is also missing. It's a great shot amount. Just shame it's into the wrong target. So 4 there.
Okay.
How much was it? Sorry.
That's 23 so far.
23. No, it's 23. So I've already done 4 that, so it's 19 more dice I need. So 5, 10.
That's 23 here plus the ones you'd already done.
Oh, okay, that's 23. So 5, 10, 15, 23. Just 6s, because you're a big, scary lizard snake thing. What do we define him as? Go on, you roll some for us. Ready? Thank you very much. All right, 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good. Damn. Only I had -1 save. Right, so now we're going to have charging phase. You do have CP to interrupt.
Charging phase. Charge.
The charging phase. 6 inches into Fulgrim. Come on. The first time in my life I want 6 inches. Come on. Hwah! 6 inches. Get in.
Oh God, he was sweating then.
Just a little bit. So, hodada. So it's just
Almost failed.
almost, but not
failed.
just. I am not that pathetic just yet. And then those guys are going to go into the...
I'll overwatch that.
Yeah, go for it.
Because why not? 2 Blast Masters.
Yep.
I don't need to interrupt because I already fights first.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Yep.
1 wound.
T6, yes, so 1 wound. He's okay.
Okay, and then the normal guy. 1 hit. 1 wound.
So 1 more.
AP1.
He's okay.
And then there's character's got some sort of gun as well.
It's got like a heavy bolter profile.
Yeah, he's got 2. He's got 2 of the Sonic Blaster things.
No, he's a pistol, doesn't he? Screamer pistol.
Yeah, the same stat profile, just
Okay.
has 2 of them at shorter range.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah,
so
2
6
of them.
shots.
Yeah, 6 shots, yeah.
Reroll ones. Nope. Cool.
Cool.
Carry on.
What? 4. Just again. Can we stop this, please?
You're not the speediest of boys here.
I am not being the speediest, but I am getting there eventually. Surely. Slowly but surely. Right, okay. Hokey pokely. So, so you get to go first with There's nothing I can do about that.
They're 4 wounds each, the shrouds.
4 wounds each Death Shroud, yes.
Quickly, George.
You are still -1 to hit.
Am I -1 to wound?
You are not -1 to win
I
anymore.
think he might bounce.
So T7.
I did a little whip into the pox walkers
Yep.
and the big one into the...
How many kills do you need for your pledge?
Just 1.
Could you not
1.
epic challenge out?
I could for 1 CP, I could epic challenge.
You could.
Is there a character in here?
There is, he has a 4 feel no pain, but there is also Typhus here.
Does he have a 4 from here?
Typhus does
How
not.
many wounds is he?
He's got 6. 4 feel no.
To be fair, I'm going to lose the pledge anyway if Fulgrim dies.
True.
I think you still get the effects.
I think it says if your warlord's
Your
alive,
warlord has
doesn't
to be
it?
on the table, I think.
If your warlord is on the battlefield.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why it's not great having him as the... and he has to be the warlord.
Yeah.
I'll just swing on the Death Shards and the
Okay.
little one into the Poxwalkers. So we're doing 6... Oh, no, that's not him. That's a Demon Prince. It's still 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Am I still
So
-1
who's
to
into,
hit?
sorry?
Into the Death Shard.
Shroud, yeah, -1 still, yes.
So 3s. Reroll 1s.
It drops as an
and
attack, I'll
then-
take it.
He's got sustained hits.
Oh, was there any
That
6s?
was 2.
There were 2.
2 6s.
Ah.
And then he's strength 14.
So toughness 7, so yeah, 2s.
Oh.
Could have -1 that with what you call it, +1 toughness.
6.
+2 toughness. 6, yeah. So 5, 6. 6 for up invulnerables. I pass all but 1.
Good roll.
The roll. Kills the guy.
I could have gone either way.
Yeah, it really could.
What? There we go.
Oh, and then I got the 6 little whips.
Yep. These are box walkers, yeah.
That doesn't have sustained hits, though. 2s miss. 1s reroll. 2.
2, yeah.
Keep the points.
2 more. This box walkers, yeah. So 5 up for all pains. It passes both. Cool. Double 6. Excellent.
You.
Yeah, so I'll go with the unit over there. We'll try and get our final ingredient. Can we get the final ingredient? The final. I'm after that final ingredient. So he'll come to here. Then you'll have him come to there.
Okay, guys. So just before we go any further, so you can, even if Fulgrim dies, you still get the pledge points. Is what the general consensus is. So even if he dies, you still get the pledge points. I think you have to have him on the board to make a pledge. But any pledges you've done are still going on, basically.
Oh, okay. So
it depends whether or not you guys want to look at doing the epic challenge.
I've done it now. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right. So we'll go with the normal plague.
I've already got the reroll ones and the.
I've got enough.
Because if you get the 5, you get the crit 5s.
I've got reroll ones to wound as well. I forgot about that. Doesn't
matter. 1 hit.
Who's this into the noise marines?
Yeah, 1 wound. AP2. Kills a guy. I don't think we're getting our thing yet, everyone. We're not getting our final ingredient. I've got the Sergeant's Power Fist, though. Hits on 3s him. 2 1s. Nice, I've not had a single lethal. 5. Doesn't have a wound, though. Does kill another guy.
Is that multiple damage as well?
2 damage, yeah. It's 1 guy, so I'll go with the knives. So I've got 1.
Just a blast master.
I've got 6 knives, and then I've got my character. So maybe there's still a chance. So 5s, 3s. 5s are lethal. So 3 lethals, and then when you're on 3s, so I'm 4, because -1 toughness. 5, please, mate. 5 at -none.
Damage.
1. Oh, we kill off. Okay. Can the Lord of Poxes?
Does he just have to kill a unit, though?
No, I've got to kill a character.
Oh, okay.
So Lord of Poxes, the brand new character.
Go on.
The brand new character from Games Workshop.
I believe in you.
Hitting on 2s, lethal 5s.
Into a Lord Cacophonist.
Ooh. All hits, not a single lethal, which is actually good because Dev wounds is on 6s.
Yeah, here we go.
So what's his toughness? Or am I still going off the squad because it was
toughness
the same activation?
5 for 6 wounds.
I still off the squad though, don't have the same activation.
Was it at the start of that same
So 2s to wound.
Yeah.
You still have 8 anyway, wouldn't make a difference. So 2s, 6s a Dev. We've got a Dev. Yeah. So and then 4 invulnerables, please. AP 2.
Damage.
2 each.
Do I CP this? Stops you getting a contagion.
It does stop me getting a second contagion.
Do you want to show that contagion off?
It's up to you. Would you CP it normally?
Probably not.
You reckon?
But would you CP it right now for
What's
fun?
the contagion?
I just pick one. So I'll probably pick -1 save.
Okay, yeah, well.
Yes, we snuck it in!
Final ingredient.
Cut out his eyeball, we shove it in a cauldron. So now, for the rest of the game, everybody, my entire army will have -1 save, plus whichever
that
one I
kicks in
choose.
straight away as well.
Let me check the timing of it, actually. Final ingredient.
You gain soup.
Yeah.
And it just says, once per battle, after he's fought,
yeah,
so after they've fought, pick a contagion, it's active until the end of the battle.
Cool. So you got it now for Fulgrim.
Yeah, we'll pick -1 save.
Not that it really matters, I think he's in Von anyway.
Not into Fulgrim, yeah. However, you remember how that Poxwalker nibbled you?
I'm going to go next here with these.
Are you going to interrupt, or are they going to fight first?
They were already in combat.
I've charged here. That's right.
But not into this. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Remember that Poxwalker bit 1 wound off you?
Yeah.
I can actually use my strat now, which is Malignified. 1 Deathguard attached unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot a fight this phase. Reroll all hit rolls and reroll all wound rolls.
Okay.
So I don't know whether that's
just because he's been bit.
Just because he's been bit. I don't know if that's better though, or the alternative is just giving him crit 5s.
I was going to say, Blessings of Filth, I would go.
What would you think here, math-wise?
What's the strength?
I strength 8, so we're on 5s.
The 5s would be lethal and sustain.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Do you reckon the crit 5s would be better?
Yeah. Lethal and
so
sustain.
we'll spend 1 CP then. It's funny to know I had the option.
Yeah.
Can you do both?
No, 3 CPs, 2 for that one. So we'll go crit 5s then.
I think crit 5s is better.
Well, we're going to find out one way or another. So 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 Death Shroud here. Yeah. We're hitting on 3s because of -1 to hit. But we are critting on 5s with lethal and sustained.
Not -1 to hit, I did fights first.
Oh, you do fight first?
Yeah,
okay.
2s.
So 2s to hit. So...
Do you reroll?
No, not reroll, so we'll get these out of here. So it's going to be So already we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 lethals, and then these go back in.
Yeah, so 9
plus
whatever you
plus this,
here.
and I have lance, so force to wound.
Okay.
I've got lance. So force to wound. So 9 plus 1, 2, 3.
What's the damage of these?
2 each. So this plus 9 more.
How many you got?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10. Oh,
Yep.
More.
That's 14 so far.
14.
I've got my character then to go. So he's down to 1.
Got 1 left.
He's down to 1. I got my character. So he's got 5 attacks. So same again. Hitting on 2's crit 5s. It's 3 crits. So 3 lethals, 3 back in. That's a miss. Yep, go for it. You just make them all?
It's good.
Okay. So then 1 actual hit. Force to wound. Just the 1 more. Oh, do you want to CP that one?
I can't. I CP'd it.
Yeah,
Oh, you did, didn't you? So does he explode though? Does the big angry snake go boom? No, big angry snake go down.
Warlord destroyed.
Destroy.
That unit hits so hard. Right, so then now you go first, yeah.
Yeah. Is there any room to get anyone?
So I've resurrected my poxhawk here to block that corner.
So filled it.
So
Cool. So it's still just the 3 guys.
Yeah.
Cool. Here's the whip.
Yep. -1 as well, still. Because of the contagion.
2.
2. Drop that. 5 up, feeling the burns. Pass 1. 1 dies. 1 goes down. The stinkiest boy.
Then another 1.
Another 1. 5 up, feeling the pain. Another 1 goes down.
Cool. And I've got the Lord over there as well.
Ooh, yeah.
You can do yours.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. You always get your Lord out of the way.
You may as well pop his ability to get
Crazy mode.
He hasn't charged though, so he's wounded on 5s. Maybe I keep it. How many wounds has he got left?
So this has 7 left.
If I kill it now, it'd be great. Then they're on the board then.
True.
Shooting pieces.
Yeah, shoot me to pieces.
Yeah,
So
we'll
I do not have
that.
much shooting left.
So 5, so 8. So he's popping his ability.
Yep.
So 2. Does he make me -1 to hit as well?
Yeah, it's all and everything.
3s, rerolling 1s. He hits, and then 5s.
5, so
That's 2, so not enough to kill him. AP 3.
AP 3, so 6 ups. Pass 1, take 1 damage.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Down to 5. So he's still chucking along just fine at the moment. So I'll then go over here. Typhus can't reach combat because I'm too far away. So it'll be just going to be pretty much this zombie can just pile into that guy and then he just takes his spot. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies and Bing Bong Boy. And then I'm just going to start moving down this way.
No worries.
6 zombies and Bing Bong Boy. Okay, there's a guy wounded, so we'll go with the zombies first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. Hitting on 5s, I'm a minus, not, because Pilgrim's not here. 5s and 6s, 3 lethals and a hit. Wounding you on a 4. Not that. So 3 saves at -1 now because my contagion's active. Kill a guy and put 1 to a wound. That gets us another zombie. We're growing. Hop on.
Okay.
Excellent. And then the Bing Bong Boy will go. Can we get a prayer for the Bing Bongs in the chat?
Bing bong, bing bong.
Bing Bong, Bing Bong. 3s. 3 hits. Strength. I mean, I think it's 5, so I think it's 3s, but I'll check it. I don't think he's strength 6 with the Bing Bong Bong. Bing Bong Boy.
What's his damage?
He's damage 2. He's only strength 4 with the Bing Bong Boy. So, he's 5 attacks, though. I got another attack. Ooh, so 1 more. So just 1 save, so -1. And then he misses the next one.
I've already killed a guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bing Bong. Bonk.
Bing bong.
Excellent. Cool. So that's everything. Oh, bump, you're a rhino. Rhino bumps. 2 hits, wounded on 2s because you're toughest 2 because you're near me. 2 saves at -1 now because of -1 save contagion.
Toughness 2. Toughness 4 normally.
You're near deathguard, -1.
So toughness 3, yeah.
Yeah,
so
and it's strength 6
okay.
on a rhino. Take 2.
Yeah.
-1 save.
Send in the fluff engineer.
There we go. All right. Thank you, engineer. He's on standby all the time.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you're right to just consolidate my guys onto the point for us.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. And that is all I wrote. So I've got extend battle lines for 5, and I've started sabotage with that rhino that's hiding in the corner.
Okay. I got defend as well.
Good job, Ben.
All right, and Aiden, you only got 5 on primary, didn't you?
That turn, yeah, I just had my home. That's all I had.
Awesome. Let's get that updated.
So pledges
Nice work,
are over.
guys.
I've got reroll once to hit and wound.
Okay.
For the game, I can't get any
I
more.
understand why you probably won't take full.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you take 3 demon princes, you make your warlord a character who stands at the back.
Yeah.
So apparently, Ben, you don't get any of the points you accumulated this turn unless you hit your pledge.
Oh, so I just get the one. So
You've
reroll
just
once
got
to hit. That's
just
fine.
reroll once
That's
to hit.
fine.
Yeah.
It's nice and easy for me to remember.
They're kind of like his plagues, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you just got to pledge them.
You got to make that pledge.
Got to make that pledge, boy.
Put your hand up. Put it on the screen.
All right, where we at?
Guys.
Excellent. Well, top of the battle round.
Okay,
I think
nice.
it's time to draw secondaries and then hear from our sponsor, I believe.
Cleanse and behind enemy lines.
Cleanse and behind my lines. Exactly where Slanesh wants to be.
Battle shock on him.
If you're serious about wargaming, protecting your models is a must. We invest so much time and money and effort into painting our models and getting them ready for the tabletop. So why risk damaging them with bad storage? So that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've partnered with Battle Foam, the very best in the business for transporting and protecting your miniatures. Their bags are not only incredibly durable, but they look great and they're comfortable to carry. Battle Foam is my go-to for tournaments and travel, and I wouldn't trust my army with anything else. So if you want the best protection for your models, this is it.
Car wash.
Cool. So, really interesting turn there. We have what was the Emperor's Children all the way throughout the deathguard lines there, and some pledges getting close to being made. And we saw the hit back there. And look, everyone in chat said it. The 6 Deathguard LOC combo is still rocking the business in even after with the new book out. Fulgrim could have hit a whole load of invols to survive there. But that unit is absolutely monstrous. Let's have a little check in with what people are saying. So I think we've got, understand. Thanks, by the way. Thanks very much. And also, I just want to say thanks to 343 people currently watching right now. Thanks, guys. It's really good you're making the stream. This is the last game of the day, so make sure you stick with us till the end of it. We had so many things. Thanks for saying great game, guys. Emperor's Children for the win. I think Ben's really doing his best to make that one happen. How do you guys feel about the game so far? Where do you think it's going to go from now? We're at that kind of key point now where they've got to play the right things. Ben's going to have to throw this Demon Prince in, come and do some work. He's going to have to get closer. He's still got quite a few Emperor's Children there, and we might see the car wash be about to kick off again. There looks like there's some more Emperor's Children car washes on the way. That Rhino hasn't moved the entire game. What do you think, George? Do you think the Rhino's clean enough yet, or does it need another wax?
No, it still needs more scrubbing. All right, if you've never played that power wash game, this is exactly what's happening.
And let's be honest, the Deathguard Rhino is going to be filthy.
Honestly, I don't think you can ever clean it. It's too far gone. Yeah. That's the final ingredient.
Yeah. They don't have power fists. They've got like power wash mitts.
Power wash mitts. Yeah, scrubbers on the end.
Yeah. Lazy DM, good to see you, man. How's it going? As one of our regulars as well. So, with the new changes, would you ever consider taking a big knight to go with the DG?
I know you're a connoisseur of this, aren't you?
I'm a connoisseur of the big knight. Yeah. I like a big robot in the mix every now and again.
You do.
To be honest, I'm going to go back to total pure Deathguard for a while.
Okay.
And absolutely learn these detachments. There's a huge amount of work to be done as going through the masterclasses we've been doing. Really shows. I'm going to go pure again for a while, but absolutely at some point there is going to be some great combos we're going to discover and find out what the right knight to bring out is, because it's still going to be good. But I mean, there's a whole new book of just Deathguard and some demons, so going to be playing with that first.
Yeah, absolutely. It honestly, like the back of the board just feels so empty now. Like in terms of Ben's side, it's just all been pushed into the Deathguard.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not going to end there.
No, I think that now the interesting thing will be where Aiden decides to send that Death Shroud brick.
Yes.
Now
It's
the
kind of
Ben,
stuck there, right?
Yeah, I mean Ben. Well, it's not really. I mean, they're 5-inch move now, so we've got the extra inch move. I know that sounds not a lot to many other players, but like for Deathguard, we're like, wow,
That's not even half my movement.
yeah,
mate.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but if you run that into us, and I mean, sorry, but your Death Company are dead.
Yeah. Yes. True.
But aside, we won't get into rivalries. Yeah, I think what Ben may have done is chuck that Demon Prince up there also as a little bit of a distraction and go, oh, do you want to send your Death Shroud this way? And then they're kind of out the way.
Yep.
I think maybe Aiden needs to push them maybe further down the field. I think maybe and just maybe make a beeline for that middle.
Absolutely.
So the Poxwalkers and Typhus could run out, and then the Death Shroud could push closer to the wall, and then they're ready for a heroic, or maybe a charge through the wall onto the middle.
Yeah, absolutely. He has got plays, and he's still got quite a few assets, really, because he's still got Plague Marines inside that filthy Rhino, if they ever get out. And he still has a Plague Drone right in the top corner that's kind of cut off at the end of the screen there. So there's still quite a few Death Guard assets, really. They're just stuck in their deployment zone.
Yeah, they haven't really been able to get out. And like you see, Ben's now putting more Emperor's Children that were just kind of hiding behind the wall there. Just come out there, now swamping that point.
Absolutely.
Demon Prince on the top. We've got a Rhino now sitting on the middle with another Rhino stage behind it.
Yep.
And that Rhino in the middle looks like it's probably got some boys in it.
It does. Jonathan's just asked a question for Jord. As a Blood Angel player, how are you planning to try and counter some of the high toughness and big counters that there are in the new Chaos Codexes? If I'm honest, I don't know. But we'll talk about it later because we're going to go back to the board.
Let's get back to the boys.
Yeah.
Ben, are you going to be setting up the car wash again?
Sorry, I was in my own trance.
I'm going to cleanse with this Rhino.
Cleanse?
Yeah.
We don't do that
I'm
around
going to cleanse with them.
What does cleansing look like for your
Clean
army?
these Death Guard people.
Wet wipes.
Wet wipes.
Be a new sponsor, we get
Nasty
free
creatures.
Wet wipes.
Nasty creatures.
Nasty creatures.
Nasty creatures.
Are the 2 Blast Masters into the Poxwalkers then?
Yep. So -1 again, just usual.
You're always
at this time,
-1.
I am actually going to spend a CP. I'm going to make them toughness 6 because the little shots are strength 5.
You're going to make the Poxwalkers toughness 6?
Yes, I can pick an infantry attached unit and give them +2 toughness. So I'm going to boost them up to T6.
This one's not. This one's the non-character squad, so I don't have sustained hits on this one. This is strength 6.
Are they strength 6, the Blast Masters?
They're split fire strength 6.
Oh, so yeah, so I meant for the
So
Sonic
force.
Blasters. Yeah, so force for that.
5.
5, and that's feel 1 damage to them one side.
Yeah.
Feel no pains. Ooh, 5 do die though. Ooh, okay.
Good riddance.
Dead.
Get them off the board.
Fatality.
So these ones will need 5 to
This
with
was
the
a
little
terrible hit roll. 3 hits.
What? Oh god.
What?
Oh, it was a good talk.
Nothing.
They did what I needed them to do.
Failed.
Demon
You
Prince.
should get him just pledge failed.
Graphic pops up
Yeah,
on the
just
screen.
have him say a charge failed.
Just failed.
Demon Prince will shoot this guy.
Yep. Hellfire cannon. Boom, boom, boom.
-1 to hit.
A T6.
Strength 5. He's T6.
Yeah, playing with T6.
Okay.
I just want to point out, everyone has been like, oh, T6 doesn't really matter. And I'm just like, mate, look how many incremental little gains it gets you.
It's good. Now that
said
Rhino
that?
will shoot him.
Yes.
The internet.
The internet, honestly.
Damn, bro.
Combi. Reroll 1s. So this is
wish
not
I had
the ball,
T6.
it's
I wish I had
T-shots.
T5.
One.
No, it's not
No,
right.
no, the combi. No, reroll 1s.
Hits.
Yes.
Oh,
Dev wound,
well, yeah, down to
and
1.
then Havoc. 2 shots. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Down to 1 of the stinkiest dice ever.
I am bothered about him.
smell
He
it
can
from
stay there. I'm not stopping the cleanse for that. Alright, heal charge here.
Yeah, go for it.
Stay outside of heroic from them.
Yeah.
So then 10 dice.
10 dice, every 4 up, I believe, is a mortal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a grenade.
Ugh, nasty. Well, it's not capped, is it, though?
It's capped at 6.
Was it
still.
capped at 6?
Yeah. So you'll do 6.
There you
I
go.
did 7.
So, pop off 3 of the Plague Marines. So we'll go the guns, basically. So we're going to go pop the gun, and then we'll have to pop 1 of the melee up and so pop. There you go.
Would you like to? Obviously, you are going to do some other charges, but you can make them fights first, can't you?
Yes, and that's in the fight phase. I do it. Start the fight phase.
Charge over there, 6.
Charging the Rhino. Yeah. You're a bad man. Just want this rhino to have some fun. It's the right play. It's not the right play.
I don't. He would move out of the way.
You can tell, Dave, I haven't run Plague Marines in a long time because I'm getting trapped by stuff like this. In the car wash. The car wash.
Yeah.
Yes, my door.
Car wash open.
Okay.
Car wash open.
Yeah, I think I probably will because I mean, what strength is your Demon Prince?
8.
Oh, do I go to toughness 8 and just make you win on 4s? How many attacks has he got?
6.
6 hitting on 3s, winning on 4s at AP2.
And I'm -1 damage.
You are -1 damage. I will let you go first. I'll do the toughness instead.
You're gonna do toughness, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and keep the guys alive. And 4s to wound. Here we go. The big moment. It paid off.
1.
1.
AP2.
5. He's fine.
Okay, cool.
Go on, lads. Toughness doesn't matter.
Toughness matters.
You get to push
Toughness.
down
Everyone is so
matters.
tough.
it. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, I get, like, it's not like a feel no pain, it's not like an extra save or a damage reduction, but you actually notice it in the dice rolls. I'm sure you've had it this game and last game.
I really don't want to kill this again.
Kill it.
How many wounds has he got?
I'm still on 5. Lucky for you.
How many? What do these have? Fists.
I think it's just punches, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 3. So 18 fists.
Yep. So what are you going to say is you're about to fist my rhino?
Here's half. I'm going to fist your rhino.
You don't have to roll the ones, remember?
No, I'm not going to. To wound. 1 wound.
1 whole wound.
I got the other half to go.
Oh.
No, stop hitting.
Kill it.
2. Yes, it's living.
Rhino survived.
Rhino lives. I'll smack back over there then. So we'll go with the Power Fist first. I'll just get my dice. So Power Fist, so this is hitting on 3s with lethal hits on 5s from the Sergeant. Just a lethal there and a 5 to wound. Oh, toughness of your Demon Prince is 10. So yeah, so still 5 to
You
wound.
use toughness 10, yeah.
Just a lethal.
No, it's toughness 9.
Oh, it's
Does that make a difference?
So that actually... Did I roll a 4 then?
Yeah, it was a 4.
So yeah, it would win.
AP?
Down to T8. AP2. AP3 because of -1 save.
Damage.
2 down to 1 because of your
So it takes a wound.
Then we've got the actual heavy plague weapon because we've got 2 Marines alive. So hitting on 4s this time. 2 lethals and a hit. Wounds on a 4. 3 more saves, please. 2 damage each, so down to 1 each again. Then we've got the knives from the Barrel Fire. 2 lethals, 2 hits, 6s to wound. Still wound. So 3 saves, -1.
3 ups.
All good. And the Lord of Poxes. So 2s to hit. It's going to be 2 lethals, 4 hits. He's strength 8, your T8, so 4s again. 6 is a dev though. So we've got a dev and 5 invulnerables, please. Nice. So just another 2 damage there.
Got 4 left, mate.
That's pretty good.
Enough for you to kill him with your Death Shroud
Demon
Annihilation
Prince
Brick.
For now.
For now.
Overkill. And then the most important fight, I'm going to swing back with the Rhino over here. So hitting on 4s, 2 hits, wounded on 2s because they still T4, aren't they? Oh, T5 knows Marines. Okay,
T5.
sorry. Two saves then still.
Good.
Okay, nice. Excellent, eh? Right. So what have you scored this turn? We got behind enemy lines. We definitely have that.
Yeah, is that unit in or
Yeah,
not?
that's in for me.
So 2 then?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's in.
So 4 and 4. So 8 points.
8
Nice.
points. Nice. Very nice.
I got
Right.
3 CP.
Free spin.
I'm probably not using the strats as I should be because I don't know what they do really.
Over to the 1. We're going to get no prisoners. Containment. Okay. I have to take a battle shock test up there on that bloat drone. And I think I might just auto pass it because then him and the Rhino can fully deal with that for me.
And did you get sabotage as well?
Yes, the Rhino is still chilling back
He's
there.
still in there, yeah.
And how much primary?
I'm going to have 2 this time. So I have this one and this one.
10.
OC?
I'm going to be OC.
Oh, it's 2, yeah.
I've got to do a battle shock though on them.
Yeah.
Um,
On who, sorry?
I've got to do it on both him and the big squad.
How much do they start at?
They start at 5.
You've got 4
So it started
guys.
at 7 because the characters.
You've got 4 guys.
Oh.
So you're fine.
Oh,
What's the OC of them? 2 or 1?
2, they're 2
So
each.
you've got it anyway. Just him needs
Yeah,
battle
so him battle shock. So the one little lonely guy, he actually passes. So actually he could do containment. So that means the drone can do stuff.
And your rhino.
And my rhino over here, he's at
He's
half,
at
so
half.
he's fine.
Cool.
It's the bloat drone. I will have to see just in case. He is also okay on a 6. So this little plague marine, can you just walk him through the wall to do containment? Thank you.
Probably doesn't even need to go, but he can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll run behind that wall. So he'll hold that. The rhino in this corner, because I'm outside my deployment zone, or I can just go into the corner and doodad. Ready to be. Yeah, it's like that. It should be like that, isn't it? From halfway. So he'll just do it in there for containment for that board edge. Can you bring my bloat drone? Actually, no, I can't shoot this because the rhino's in. You know, do we just walk? We're going to desperate breakout.
Okay.
Do we? Is that silly?
Do it. It's a final ingredient.
If you don't, they're going to be in there again, right? Right.
I know, but then the car wash me mens.
No, they can still keep car washing it.
Because he can do it again here. The car wash. Can you bring the bloat drone just around there first? We'll come back to that one.
Where do you want it?
Should we
I
let
just
you
want to be
guys
able to
have a
see
think on
the
it?
big diagonal to shoot these.
We'll let you guys have a think on it, and we'll mute the
What's the
table.
range of it?
That's what I'm going to check.
Okay, right. We'll let them do their talking and their
think?
measuring. I think this car wash has been great.
It's been graceful for me. I've been enjoying it.
Top service. Very, very clean.
Yeah. I like the wax.
The waxing's great.
Yeah, the water kind of hydrophobic coating. That's
Yeah,
been really good.
absolutely. You can see the shine.
You really can.
Yeah, riveting.
Shine from the grime.
Shine from the grime. And that's actually the name of the service. But anyway, that is... it's been interesting. I think the Death Guard are going to run away with this at some point, I think.
Do you think the attrition's starting to bite?
Yeah, because the Noise Marines will die this turn.
Yeah, they will.
The Demon Prince will die. Maybe a Rhino will drop.
So as we thought here, I think we're going to see them come out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to push. Oh, going to push out to the middle. I think he is going to desperate escape.
Yeah.
Marines out.
I think he needs to.
He
right.
does. They need to get action. We're in we're bottom of 3 now.
Yeah, bottom of 3, and I think we're going to lose the Noise Marines, the Demon Prince, the other single guy here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So he's got no Overwatch threat because the Noise Marines are in engagement of the Rhino. So he's okay from
no
that.
Overwatch. Yeah.
No Overwatch there.
What's the range on the drones?
36.
Okay, it probably isn't going to reach from there to the
No,
bottom.
they were just measuring that one out. But I think
Yeah.
what he'll probably do is either could either fall back from the Demon Prince and then blast it in the face because it will go from a 10 down to a 9 and therefore the drone will be wounding it on a 3.
Yeah.
It will be flat 3 damage, so half rounded up 2s.
Yeah, true.
Good way to finish it off.
Absolutely.
And then he could just fall back behind the wall and stay on the point.
Mm-hmm.
Which could be an interesting way to do it. They passed their battle shock, so they're not going to desperate escape.
An interesting one would probably be the charge onto the Demon Prince.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. He could do that with a drone and tank shock it.
So he could, but the reason why I think with the Terminators is because it's a leapfrog. So using the movement from the charge to get out of the deployment zone, right?
Yeah, I do see what you're saying, but I think if they go in, if they ping the Demon Prince, then they can only consolidate onto the point because they can't get into base to base with any other unit.
Yeah, true.
And actually, I think they're probably going to be as far away still from the Rhinos as they are from just going in a straight line forward.
Yeah, probably.
And then either trying that charge on.
Yeah.
And if not, in turn 4, then coming through the wall in a straight line again and really threatening the middle and cleaning it up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but either way, he's going to get the charges off he needs, and the board presence now he's leaking out of his deployment zone, really, isn't he?
The big problem for the Emperor's Children is that they've actually chosen a really poor location for their car wash. There are no more vehicles going through this thoroughfare. They
should have actually scouted, like Google.
The amount of
reviews.
customers in the area is pretty low.
Yeah, obviously it's dodgy.
All the action is in the middle of the board now, and that is where they should have set up the car wash.
Genuinely, like honestly, I completely agree.
I mean, if you look on the main board, if we can go to the 4 overhead, there are 2 cars waiting to be washed in a queue in the middle, and there's another right. So down there, they can't wash any of these vehicles.
Yeah, why didn't they? Honestly, this is where Google comes in handy.
It does.
You check Google.
You check your reviews.
It tells you the locations. It's great.
You search local car wash. It says there's none within 100 meters, none within a couple of miles.
And if you go for the one that's like 300 miles away, this is what happens.
Yeah, I know. So that I think is actually the main problem. I mean, I know he has got a 1 CP strat for relocate business.
Oh right, relocate business. Yeah.
And then bubble soap is
bubble
the
soap is the
a
other
2
one.
CP.
2 CP. It's hefty.
Yeah, it is.
It's hefty.
Yeah.
But hey, look, sometimes you got to pay the price.
You do pay the piper. And
Demon Princes won't help you with soap.
They can't, especially if they're not near you.
They're allergic to it.
They are. Yeah, and the Death Guard are especially allergic to it. So
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Bars of soap or like
Any form of soap.
shower wash,
water, clean water,
clean water,
just clean water in
clean
general.
water,
Febreze.
Febreze. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Anything good with chat going on?
Sierra's just said, got to say, love all of VT, but it's been great having these fab guys visiting for a day of stream. Well, it's been a day of craziness and amazing games, and honestly, so thankful that all these 3 guys have come down and helped us. But we're going to go back to the table and enjoy their company even more.
Right ho. So let's give it a whirl. So we're still at -1.
He's down to 2 and he's
down to 2, yeah. So we've moved up best we can. We're going to see what we can do, if we can deal some damage here. So first things first, I think we're going to have the bus is going to shoot the
his usual flamer.
His usual, yeah. So Fire Blight Spawn Flamer for only 1 shot. Ooh.
CP.
What do I need CP for? I shouldn't really fail that charge over there. There's nothing else I can really use it for this turn, so yeah, we'll reroll that. Into a 5. That's good. So let's anti-infantry 2 up. So 4 saves at -3 now because of the -1 save.
Even at T5, you still win me on
anti-infantry 2s.
Oh, okay. Was it how many? Sorry, 5?
AP3. 5, yeah. Kills 4.
AP3, yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, that was a good CP. Happy with that.
Which ones are the blast masters?
Longer guns, yeah.
Keep the big ones. The normal flamer, D6 shots for 1. Wounds on a 2.
This
doesn't wound.
Die so fast.
Yeah, power armor, mate. It just falls over. The plague bolters falls to hit, lethal. They hit. And wound you on 4s because you're T4 and 5 on those guys down to 4. So 2 more saves at -1. Good. No, all good. The Havoc Launcher can actually shoot this guy, so I will because he's not in comp. So Havoc Launcher to him. 1 shot, hits on a 4. Doesn't matter. Typhus is going to smite this guy and just try and get rid of him. So on a 2 up, goes off. It's the big one. It's minimum 4 mortals. That
looks like I'm not living there. I hate Typhus. I've played him twice today.
Ben doesn't like that.
I can't really blame him on that one, so we're going to go here like this. Then we're going to have the heavy blight launch drone. It's good. Because the Walker is it.
That's right. It's all good.
There you go. So we're going to have the blow drone is going to shoot at the Rhino because I can't shoot the Prince because it's blast.
Yep.
Is there anything else I can do first? Not particularly. No, because the Plague Marines can't tag anything because it's nothing to tag. So yeah, we're just going to shoot down there then. So we'll shoot down there. So D6 plus 2 shots, blast for 2. So just 4 shots. Hits 3s to hit. There's a lethal. It's going to be 3s to wound because your toughness is 9. So 3 saves at -3.
So -2.
You do it cover, yeah. So 6 damaged.
They're good, them drones.
They're really good. It's a shame I kind of just threw one away. We live and we learn.
I only got that one down to 1. Should be dead as well.
Ben's getting haunted by 1 winged drone.
I will spray the Demon Prince again. I have 5 death shots. That's 6 shots. So, you never know. You never know.
It's just wasting everyone's evening.
2, that's fine. We're all about...
Watch me fail it all.
Yeah, we're all about slowing the Death Guard. Don't worry. And then another 5. Just 6s. Take 4 saves at -1, so 2 ups.
Oh, you're -1 now.
Yeah, because of the -1 save.
So it's 3 ups then.
Yes, it is. That was a great use of time. Great use of time. Great use of time. Okay. So then charging. So the Lord of Contagion obviously is going to come and see that Demon Prince off to the Netherrealm. Gets it on a 7. You're right to do all that for us there, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. Typhus and co are going to come down here. And we're going to chop up these fellas, these noise marines. So a 3, which is actually perfect. It means I barely have to go anywhere. So I'm just literally going to have Typhus just come and say hello. Because you are within 4. So Typhus goes, bop. You cannot base within 3. No. So you just go there, and then that's it. That's all good. So just going to type for swinging there. So we will go up there first.
Lethargic, that's it.
So I'll just go with the Lord of Contagion first. So
Are you doing any strats?
no strats. I've got no CP. So hitting on for 2s, all hit and no crits though. Lance strength 8. So for
T8
3
with your
sticking,
contagion.
'cause of Lance.
Thing, yeah.
3 saves, mate. Just they're going to be AP3, so it's going to be 3 damage down to 2.
He's
that's
dead
4.
already. He's dead already.
Gone.
Do these things blow up?
He does explode, yes. Oh, he explodes!
Oh, dude, that was one wound guy's dead.
Oh, yeah, he's gone, yeah. Oh.
The other squad of guys, 3.
Kill another guy for me.
The drone,
Oh,
he's
God.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
The drone's dead.
Does he blow up?
Does the drone blow up? No, the drone doesn't blow up.
And then the death shards.
1.
1. Which one of these dudes do you want?
So just plink that end guy off
And
there.
then put him on 1.
Well, I'll put him on 1, yeah. Final farewell from the Demon Prince.
He decided he wanted to go out with a bang.
And then one of those guys down to 3. To put on the back guy.
Don't think it's going to matter how many wounds they have left. They're not going to die.
No worries. So over here, we're going to have Typhus is going to swing his scythe at the Noise Marine. So 2s to hit. There's a lethal. 2s to wound. 2 AP3. There you get some.
I'm dead.
Here you are, mate.
Gonna try it again now.
Go on. And I might as well just like come and tag this guy and just get someone. Oh, actually, no, because I don't want to get bloody wrapped. I'll stay where I am. I don't want to get wrapped again because now I can at least.
What turn is this going to be?
This is end of
3.
3.
Yeah, end of 3.
So I've got 2 more turns to survive.
Yeah.
Not looking good. Okay, we're not going to have much left. I got to go and wrap another tank.
I do max no prisoners, and I get containment for max as well.
Okay, cool. So, I get a 10 again.
You do.
I got loads of CPs. 4.
Got 1.
And then we're going to have containment and engage on all fronts.
All right, well, we're going to hear from our next sponsor. We'll be back in a moment.
A great Warhammer game deserves great battlefield. And that's why at Vanguard Tactics we've teamed up with Game Mat EU, the very best in Europe for high quality, hard wearing game mats and pre-painted terrain. Their mats are built to last, with incredible designs that bring every game to life. Unbag, unroll, no matter the game system, they've got the right size for you. Whether you're gaming at home, competing at an event, their terrain is durable, modular and designed for balance. No painting, no hassle, just set up and play. So if you want your table to look as epic as ours, then Game Mat EU is the way to go.
If I get out over here.
Yes,
I'm
you'll be
okay.
all right.
I'll tell you what, we'll mute you guys at the table so you can carry on thinking and doing what you need to. Dave, let's get back to it, dude.
Let's get back to it.
Right, so, I mean, that
was a turn.
That was a turn, but I think Ben's plan is going to probably remain pretty much the same.
Yeah, score
and tag.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be maybe a quick turn. I don't know, because there's not much.
There's not many units left on the table now, really, either way, but I think the lethality is probably on the deathguard side.
Yes.
Because everything's close now.
Yeah.
And he's got his -1 to be hit and -1 save on the go. And he's still got Poxwalkers, which have been growing back. They've been like losing some and then getting some back.
Yeah.
He's got Typhus, he can just point at stuff and do mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And there's still 5 Death Shroud up there, which are quite capable of just, kind of, if he gets a charge like that, even that Rhino being there, like Ben's just going for points. Now he's got a choice of, do I try and go and tie that Rhino up? He could reverse tie up his Rhino with some Plague Marines.
Yeah,
and the Death Shroud could just head off in the middle.
Yeah.
Which I think is where I would probably throw them at now. Because he's got enough OC in the Marine bodies that are up there.
Yep.
Which are 2 each to out OC the Rhino. So it's not going to come apart there. So I suspect what he'll probably do is try and head towards the middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll see.
We have had a super chat from Dave Coleman, the absolute legend.
Dave, love you.
Yeah, love you, dude. Cheers, mates. Really enjoying all these games today. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And everyone else who has joined us throughout the day and even watching us back afterwards and just watching the video.
Yeah, it's been a marathon day of great games.
Yeah, and showcasing Deathguard.
So we once again super appreciate the chance, George, from you and the guys for having us down and for us doing this big collaboration. It's been wonderful.
We wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys, so it's been honestly a pleasure. I'm glad we got to do it, to be honest, because it's been really fun. And I think just to touch on something as well is we are obviously selling the masterclasses for the World Eaters and the Deathguard. They are both ready for pre-order, so you can pre-order them now. The links are all in the description. And it's a 2-week pre-order. It's out on the 9th of May for both of these. And if you do buy one of them, you will get the other one free.
Yes, I mean, it's an amazing offer.
Exactly, and all up until pre-order day. So that will be obviously the last chance for that offer. Now, we do have some gifts we are giving away today. Just for today only. So tonight, it will be the end of this offer. If you purchase either of these masterclasses, the World Eaters or the Deathguard, or our combo package we've got going on, which is both of them, you'll be entered in a draw to win one of these 3 prizes. One of them, an Academy space for our Vanguard Tactics Academy.
$500?
$500.
Wow.
Slap that straight in there. We've got a Masterclass combo, which is basically every single Masterclass we do for 10th edition.
Up to now and going forwards.
And going forwards, you are going to get that for 10th edition. Then the other one is a coaching call with either Aiden on Deathguard or Stephen Box on the World Eaters. You will get a coaching call depending on which faction you chose. You'll be able to get a coach call on that faction.
Amazing. Yeah, super good. I know it's been asked a few times in the chat. We will be starting to cover content and things upon public release.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's on our side, but I think that's amazing, George. That's such a great offer. I think it's a great giveaway.
Well, we worked really hard on all of these, haven't we? We spent all day yesterday filming the Deathguard Masterclass between us.
Stephen Ball, just really quickly, it's not a strange gift by this. It's if you buy into one of the 2 masterclasses or get the bundle one, then you're automatically going to get entered into a chance to win one of those 3 prizes.
Yeah, it's like a random draw.
Yep.
Based on everyone who has purchased these, you'll have the opportunity to be one of these people that could win that. So there's going to be 3 lucky people who will be able to get one of these items.
It's a kind of golden ticket kind of thing.
Exactly. Fantastic. So we have got, obviously, the Deathguard Masterclass and everything. We also do have the Emperorschildren Masterclass. So that is now out, like fully out. You could buy it now and then you could get the whole masterclass there to watch today.
Amazing.
So you can definitely do that. And the QR codes are popped up on the screen as well.
Don is the Crab King. Don says, Aiden just, Don just super chatted and said, teach me, Aiden.
Okay.
Well, the first thing you got to do is make a list.
Oh, no, Secure's not done now, is it?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
What do you think? What do you think of the board state so far? Do you think Ben's going to hang on, or with the Emperor's Children? Do you think the Deathguard are going to eventually grind them down and kind of get the win, or do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be close? I mean, I'd be interested to hear what you will think.
I think it'll be close points wise. I think Ben's done well to score quite early. But going first and second is a strange dynamic in 40k, isn't it? Because first usually means you have to be more aggressive.
Yep.
You have to be more aggressive going first, and that tends to be you'll start to score earlier, but it depends on what faction you're playing. I mean, Emperor's Children, we're seeing the attrition now go onto them and really losing this. This is the last wave of Emperor's Children, and we still got another turn after this.
And it's been wave after wave though so far.
It's been a relentless wave of Emperor's Children, hasn't it?
It has.
All right, we are ready at the table.
Let's go back.
All right, there you go. Take it away.
We'll do Noise Marines. We'll shoot Typhus unit.
Yep. Do I want to -1? Because, I mean, it's big. It's basically effectively -2 to wound. Yeah, I'll make him toughness 6 again.
3s reroll 1, 6s explode.
Yes.
So 4s because contagion.
Yes, close contagion.
The contagion is so strong.
It's really annoying.
And your toughness?
T6 with a +2.
6. So just the 1.
Just the 1 pass. Takes it though.
1 Poxwalker.
One Poxwalker is slain, and this becomes a problem.
And the Blastmasters. Reroll 1s. And then 2 sustained.
Yep.
And I've got the character guy afterwards.
5 story this time.
4 strength 6 this.
Is this the normal guns?
Yeah, this is the.
Oh, it's just the.
Blastmasters.
Oh, okay, sorry. What was the first shot?
I did the guys first in case I killed the poxwalkers, because then I could shoot the big templates at your big guys.
Got it.
3.
Got it. 3, yeah. 5 ups. 3 die. All right. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, is it 3 die? 2 die?
3 die.
3 die. That's good.
Okay, and then the little gun. You good?
I'm good.
5s because of your thing. So nothing. Wounding poxwalkers on 5s with noise marines is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, that +2 toughness is really coming close.
Squad in the middle, chuck a grenade.
Yeah, go for it.
6 mauls.
6 mortals. Oh, good lord.
It's
Good
a
roll.
max grenade.
Max grenade. 5 ups. That's going to be 4 poxwalkers. That's all the poxwalkers.
Good.
You're out of poxwalkers.
Would have liked it to have been Typhus as well, but because now that heroic from Typhus is not looking as well.
I can't heroic.
Oh, you can't?
No, I had to use my CP now.
Oh, okay.
Because I was worried Typhus would just die.
How many wounds is this guy?
4.
The Rhino will shoot everything at him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, we have had a super chat.
It's for the entire phase.
Combi.
Yep.
We have had a super chat, guys, from Chuck and Laurie. Excellent job from everyone today. Big love to you all, and thanks for keeping us all entertained. Great day, but I won't mention football, Ben.
Oh
No.
no.
That's
not a good
do you want to know
sign.
the score?
My brother texts me yeah. No, I'm not going to Wembley this year again. Oh, I feel sorry for your family who were there, George.
No, my mom's going to come back moody. I'm going to go to my nan's.
Combi.
Wembley denied.
Wembley denied.
One more.
That's 3.
Normal bolter. Still minus 1 to him.
6 is too weak. Because now it's T8 because the separate characters.
Oh my god.
T8 Marines.
1 wound. No, we're not.
No, it's not wound.
Havoc launch is not wounding on 5s.
Oh, that was because it's strength 5.
Okay.
That does, yeah,
1
sorry.
wound.
3 up. He's okay.
Okay, cool.
It's actually good for me because I had to pick one.
No, I'll charge with this. Tank shot.
Aww.
Because his wounds aren't very high, are they?
No, there's 3 left. 3 left.
Go with the tank first.
You have 8 dice.
Oh yeah, because you take 1.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can get a.
You just pull off a max grenade, you know. Just do it again. That'll do it.
You're already dead. Yeah.
You're already dead.
You're already dead. My rhinos are better than Villa are today. What's this charge here?
Like a 6 looks like. Let's have a look. Just over a 6 or 6.
No, CP that.
Yeah.
10.
Come and smack me. Now you do still have your plus, your special once per game on him. Don't
Yeah,
you?
I do.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to obviously pop here.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna hopefully live.
I'll be away from the rhino. They're making more of a block, mate.
Stop blocking me.
I've been car washing this rhino all game, Steve.
You have been.
Charge.
Yeah.
9.
9. Can we sing the song again, everyone?
At the car wash.
We have had a super chat from Curse Cowboy. Great work all. Happy to see Emperor's Children on the table by a legend to learn from. Great fun stream. Much love.
I've definitely made mistakes with this. It's the first time I've ever played it. So.
Well, it'd be interesting to see your thoughts on the faction afterwards and what you would do differently.
Yeah, Ben, look, for the first putting that on the table and for this first time Deathguard detachment, I think it's been really, really back and forth actually.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
It's really close.
I got to punch you. I don't want to, but
Oh, sorry.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just $100 super chat and Steve will punch Aiden.
No, he's full, him.
He's full.
Yeah, he's full.
I mean, sorry, no.
And he's T what, sorry?
He's T7.
Flooding in.
Just got to find my character.
If I assume he could be T9.
What's the name of the character again?
He is a Lord Exultant.
I think he's 5 normally. I've lost his card. There he is.
There you go.
He's 5 normally, isn't he? With that spear. Yeah, so he goes to 8.
Minus 1 to hit again.
Yeah. So 3s.
3s indeed.
Reroll 1s. All them 2s.
Yeah.
And then I've got strength 7,
So
toughness,
toughness 7.
and lance. 3s.
So 3s.
3.
3.
AP 3, damage 2.
4 up invulnerables. He takes 2.
Takes
He's down
4
to
damage.
2.
How many? 3 left. So they've got the blades. Minus the hitters.
It just.
Oh. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So that's going to be
AP1.
AP1. So 3 ups. Takes 1.
And then we've got 2 normal guys.
Into 1.
Which is 4 attacks each.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
5s.
5s, yeah.
2. AP1.
2. AP1, 2 3 ups. He lives just.
Oh, damn him.
Yeah, how much do you have left? Just 1 left?
He's 1 left, yeah.
Oh. So close. Now I've got to punch a rhino.
You have to punch him right now.
I've even got to punch you with the character this time.
Kill it.
Hopefully he's got nothing
He's
good.
got nothing. He's just got fists.
He's got 6 attacks though.
Kill it.
4s. I'm not re-rolling anything. Nothing. Half the noise.
Just imagine the Marines in this round. He's like, Hans, what is that hitting on our wall? All these fists all getting smacked.
They're too busy cleaning it. 1.
That's what they've been trying to do. It's not perfect. The paint job is awful.
3 wounds.
You have to come and stroke the silver trim.
German.
I know. He did sound-
How many?
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Yeah, take 1. I don't know why it's so
German
hard to figure out. 3 games in a day makes your brain start stopping.
You unfortunately get to hit me back.
I unfortunately do. So 6 attacks from me. So that is 3 ones to hit. Epic.
Nice.
2s to wound though. 3 at -3.
On the normal guys.
Yeah, 1
1 lives.
2 die. Chop chop. Excellent.
How many are we on?
Right. So end of your turn, you're going to score 1 containment.
Yeah, so 3 and 5. So
And-
8 points.
8 points.
Contain and secure.
So I just need to interrupt.
How
We're
many
currently
points?
on 88,000 subscribers, 839. So what we need to do, guys, is get up to 88,888.
49
We need is that right? 49?
I can't remember which
Come
one
on,
I've
if
thrown
you're
in
watching
there.
and you're not
So
subscribed,
leave it there for
no,
do
now.
us a big solid. Just subscribe, and then I'll get the screenshot as soon as we hit the 888888. That'll be absolutely epic. Good, mate. And also just want to say, I had to pop out. I wasn't feeling particularly well, but I feel a lot better now after having a little rest. And I want to say the guys have done an incredible job here. So thank you to everybody. Seb on deck, running everything. George, just, being the 9 inches that he is. Dave, I love you, man. And Ben and Aiden. Well, we don't need to talk about Aiden. But anyway, the rest of them have done a great job.
He's German now. It's German Aiden.
So as Steve said, just 49 subs. So if you haven't subscribed already, just hit that subscribe button down below. Yeah, 49 is actually 7 times 7. So that'll get you to your corn number, but it's also you need a Nurgle number to get there. It's meant to be. Very good point, Liam. Well made. So 5 gifted Vanguard tactics from Cursed Cowboy. Thank you very much. That gets us there. So we're now down to just 44 subs needed. Keep it coming, people. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on this.
Right.
Do this now, so we're going to bring these guys out as well.
Right, you guys are back to the mic on the table?
Yep.
Here comes
Excellent.
the Poxwalkers.
Here comes the Poxwalkers. Wait. Hold on.
What did
Hold
you
on.
get in the primary, Aiden? Was it 10?
10 again.
Okay. Okay. The Poxwalkers are going to advance. I've still got my CP, I've not spent it.
Can you advance and charge him?
No, but what I can do is I can advance them up to Typhus and then pay a command point to attach Typhus to the Poxwalkers, which will then pull him into engagement and give him 10 extra wounds. It's good, baby!
Have you battleshot types?
I have. Oh no! He was so
And there's
close.
Ben with the rug pull.
Oh, but that would have worked. So I will not advance them because I can't possibly join.
I love that casually Ben was just laying on the table. Like, yeah, but you appear to be damaged.
Well, I don't know if have you rolled his battle shot?
Yeah, I rolled a 3. Yeah. No, Ben, I haven't rolled it. No.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, unfortunately, I did roll it. I did roll 3. Unfortunately, is what it is. Nothing much I can do.
He deserves to die. He's been there all game.
That's very rude of you. He's very rude of you. Right, that would have actually been great though, because then I would have given 10 extra wounds, and then yeah, that would have been real good.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So we're just gonna have.
I'm gonna let you out in the last turn anyway, because I want to see what this unit does.
No, Ben, don't.
It's not even the scary one, though. It's this defensive one, that one. But to be fair, the Rhino has killed like 2 squads from just flaming out the top hatch, so it's not exactly done nothing.
That flame is horrible.
Okay, so we're going to have Typhus will try and do his mind bullets. So mind bullets into the squad he's in engagement with, goes off. D6 mortal wounds for 1 mortal wound.
That's better.
Just to say, Freddie Glover has just gifted another 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships. So thank you so much to everyone who's done that over the course of the 3 games.
So this guy is going to spray the unit that he's in with, so the big sprayer. 6 shots, there we go.
Oh, go away.
2s, 5, mate. 5 AP3, ignores cover.
Yes.
So 3 die.
You lose 3 guys to the flamer out the top.
Go on. 2 shots.
Oh, I don't know.
One more
I don't know if
save,
I've been there, but that's fine.
Rhino just killed from there being in engagement range.
Yeah, with the Weeping Tiger. Yeah.
You want the Weeping Tiger?
Yeah, I'll go Weeping Tiger. That's all good. And a duck.
One more save, mate, please, from the normal flamer in there. -2.
Damage.
1. And the bulleters. It's going to be 1 out there. So 2 lethals. Kick that one over. It was lethal. And that was a hit. So 3s. Sorry, 4s. So 3 more saves, please, mate. -1.
Still from the Rhino?
Yeah, still from the bolters now. Yeah, kill another one.
Deathguard Rhinos are more dangerous than any other tank. Oh.
All right. So we're going to go charge phase then. We're going to have the guys in the middle are going to try into that Rhino.
They're going to look at it. Any CP?
I do, but I feel like it's more important down here.
What to make Typhus toughness a million. This actually doesn't matter for primary at all.
It doesn't matter. That's what I mean.
I mean, it might mean I can ram it over there and try and burn with it, but
That's about it.
that's about it.
What's been the special mission rule this entire time?
Expire leadership.
Nice.
My warlord's dead.
Nice.
I don't know who your warlord is.
Typhus.
He's about to be dead as well.
He didn't even pass it on the +1, so.
It looks my leader. Oh, he's fallen.
No, it's fine. We'll charge here.
Oh.
So we'll charge here. So it is what it is. Like you said, it doesn't really matter. Box office game. So they get to bite first, which might help.
We've just had a super chat from Will Riley. Missed most of the day, but glad to catch up. A bit of the stream at least. Go Team Perfection. That one's for you, Ben. Team Perfection.
Magnets, how do they work?
Not in with
He's not with Typhus, no, he's with the squad.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see Typhus.
Right. Yeah, so I'll just go with the old epoxy walkers then. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 attacks. So 16 attacks. So can they do the big chomperoni? So 4. So that is how many did I say 16? So
Yeah, 16.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, big chomperoni time.
Guys die to a box walkers.
5 6s. 2 lethals. And 1, 2, 3 hits. Wounded on 4s. 4 saves at -1.
So on the squad guy.
He dies.
And then on the Lord. -1.
-1, yep.
Are they 2 up saves, the Lords, or 3?
No, 3s. Well, at least normally.
So he's got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. Okay. So we chomp him. He goes down. Excellent work. And we get another zombie.
He'll fight next.
Yep. Go for
Gonna
it.
hit Typhus.
Go for it. I will make myself tougher. So you need 5s to wound me. T9. 1.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die now.
1 4 up. No!
Get off the ball.
That is a bit sad. That is a bit sad. But I can wrap you with Poxwalkers here. Wrap you.
And then steal your home objective.
That'll be very upsetting. That'll be upsetting.
You'll get it back by the end of the game, though. Don't worry.
Yeah, the only reason I came off it is because I
you
don't
don't
score
care.
the start, so it doesn't matter for me. Right, my Rhino gets to hit you back as well, and you get to punch me as well.
Oh yeah, okay. I would like to kill the Rhino now.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Oh, I will reroll ones. Yeah, still -1 to hit you though.
Yep.
2.
2 saves. Take one more. Take down to 4. 3, sorry. 3. Can I kill another plague? Another noise marine?
He's on 1 wound.
So I mean, there's a chance. 2 hits, 3 to wound, 1 save, -1. Get out of here.
I'll CP that. No, I still.
There you are.
We have had another 5 Vanguard Tactics gifted memberships from Petey Piranha. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you.
Right, over to you, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
So just a battle shock here.
I'll auto pass that one for once per game, so I won't put one on. I'll stay on 3. I'll roll the Rhino. It's good.
What did you get your secondary cards, Aiden?
I got 1 cleanse off, and I haven't got assassination.
Okay.
So 2
And I'll
points
get
for that.
another 10.
10 primary for Ben.
Right,
Call
this is the
the
last
Horde.
round, just in case you guys didn't know.
You don't do Call the Horde, do you?
Yes, I do. The Poxwalkers,
They're already dead.
they're already dead, yeah.
So I don't get that, do I? Or do you get it straight away?
No, you don't. I don't think you get it.
It's not like Assassinate then.
I don't believe.
No, that's cool. Storm Hostile.
I
Yeah, take that.
don't hold it.
Oh,
I
okay.
walked off it then.
Mark for Death.
I'm going to pick the Death Shroud, that Rhino, and the Plague Marine unit.
Sabotage. I don't like any of these. Was the OC of this? One each?
So there's 1 each, and then the Plague Marines 2, and the...
So if my hero Rhino kills the whole squad,
If your hero Rhino kills the entire squad, yes.
and this Rhino, so the combined they've got to kill that squad.
Yes.
Okay. Sabotage is not happening. Am I within 12? Can you see from your side? If I'm
Okay,
within
we're
12
going to
of
mute
that?
you guys at the table so you can have a think and just carry on doing what you're doing.
Put it.
All right, Dave, this is,
Wow, it's getting a bit.
to quote Shaquille O'Neal,
Yep.
this is tense.
And to quote me, Shaquille O'Neal should click the subscribe button
He should.
because he's got a little grey name there. And but very good point though, Chaos Cowboy. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good points here to this. I think this game's pretty close now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it is very... And don't forget as well, because obviously Aiden's gone second, he's going to get the...
Yeah, he's going to get his
the end of
primary at the
turn,
bottom.
so he's also going to be able to burn objectives, which is
Yep.
a massive buff for him. And he has actually managed to leave his deployment zone.
Yeah, though that unit inside the Rhino, have they
They haven't left
they
yet.
haven't left
though.
yet. No, they've been in there the entire game. There's been I don't know, about 250 point unit just sat in a Rhino.
Just sat in a Rhino. But it has been shooting bodies.
Yeah, there's just a mound of Emperor's Children,
Just around it.
Marines just
A
on
bunch
the
of-
floor around it.
Cleaning sponges.
Yeah, they were trying to clean it.
Obviously didn't do very well.
No, clearly not. No, all good.
Shaquille O'Neal
you said you
is
are- well,
subbed.
thank you very much for being subbed. That's
He
very good.
is subbed.
Yeah, so you know,
I never doubt Shaquille O'Neal.
No, great.
Okay. All right.
It matches the grey in my name matches the pile of my shame. That's a good. There's a nice little rhyme there to that. So,
Love it.
I mean, Ben's doing what here? So he's going to try and clear this unit. He's going to try and maybe tank shock this unit at the top. Do you think?
Potentially, in terms of maybe just be a nuisance and force him to stay on the objective, maybe, right?
Yeah, because
He's trying to storm objectives, but
they've got 2 OC on each of them. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He'd have to try and.
doesn't even hold his own home.
It's just so inconsiderate. Yeah.
This is the
And then I guess the question is where. So looking at let's say Aiden continues to hold the top, then what's he going to do? Is he going to advance the Terminators onto the middle?
I don't.
Because how does he get to the bottom one without maybe just driving the Rhino? Is the Rhino free?
The Rhino is free.
Oh my god!
It is free. By the looks of it, it is.
No,
No,
is
it's
it
free.
free? Is
It's
it free?
It's
of
not in
Emperor's
combat.
Children?
Not in combat. The one at the bottom.
Okay.
No, your the deathguard one at the
Deathguard
bottom.
Rhino.
As in, it's not in combat anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. Bottom of turn 5. Okay.
But I think the Death Shroud maybe don't have enough movement to get to the middle, potentially.
5 inches in advance, they could get on that.
Yeah. Well, we had to burn it, though.
Yeah.
No burnings.
This is the challenge.
Fulgrim died a long time ago.
Wiped out by 6 Death Shroud and Lord of Contagion.
Crit 5s.
Yeah, he basically got caught in...
Yeah. Fulgrim, we're just updating Steve on how Fulgrim met his end to the most crazy Death Shroud unit that's in the middle. Yeah. But yeah, let us know in the chat. Have you got any questions? How have you found the games today? Have you enjoyed it? Great to hear the feedback. Have you enjoyed the commentary that we've been doing? Having a couple of people talking whilst the movement phases are going on. I know it's different. We used to do this a long time ago, but we stopped doing it. So let us know if you find this, you've enjoyed this or not. But they're ready at the table, so we're going to go back.
Let's go back. Noise Marines into the Poxwalkers.
Yep, go for it.
Here's the Blast Master.
Yep.
Still -1 to hit?
Yes.
2.
2 5-ups. I'm good on 1.
Character.
Apparently, Stephen, having both -1 to hit and -1 save over your entire army is pretty good.
Weird.
In it.
Another 4.
Yes, number 4.
Yep.
No problem. What? Take 2 more. Lose 2 more Poxwalkers, so we're just going to be as hard as possible.
He'll charge the tank.
Yep.
Because he can't charge Poxwalkers.
Yep, go for it.
7.
Nice.
Oh, got to shoot this as well.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Combi bolter. 2 hits.
Yep.
No devs. You got a 1 wound guy, haven't you?
I've got a 1 wound guy.
I've got 2 CPs. I'm going to CP that. No. 4 bolters. 1.
5s to wound.
5s. Havoc. 1 hit.
It's
1
a wound.
hit.
Oh, it's not hit.
No wounds.
No wound.
Now I'll charge him.
Yeah, go for it. Yes, it.
Tank shot.
Go for it. 8 dice.
Do 2 mortals. That
Do 2
wasn't as good.
It does kill the Plague Marine, though.
Who do you want the mortal on?
Put it on the Grenade boy.
How many's he got?
He's got 4, so I don't have 3.
Another squad dead at least. You might kill it back actually in the hit. It's only got 4 wounds. Over there.
Yep. That explodes now, I swear to God.
1 on 2 on your rhino, sorry.
2 my rhino. 2 5-ups. It takes both. He's
No.
dead. Does it explode? No. I wish I had the auto explode strat. Hooray! Release me.
They've been chilling in there.
I've got them all set up here. Look at this. Oh, freedom. This is what the air smells like out here.
Aiden, how many points is that unit that's been in the Rhino?
About 300. Let's not forget, it has been spraying stuff. It's been doing stuff. So, so that's going to be what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 3 more guys. There they are. 1, 2, 3.
So 11 in the squad.
It's 12 in the squad. Sorry. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's 12. Yep. Ones. Haha. 1 guy dies.
All ones.
Oh, there were the 3 guys I got out. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, your rhino's dead at least.
It is. The rhino is unfortunately deceased.
Not in combat with that 1 guy, I don't think anymore. I'm not going to hit him. I can't kill him. You can hit me. If you
Yeah, I'll hit you back. 6 attacks. The Lord of Poxes. So 2s to hit. 6s are lethal because I'm not in the squad anymore. Nice hits as well. Strength 8, T8 because you're near me. So 4s to wound. 3 saves at -3.
Damage?
2 each. So let's go.
Killed it.
4 damage.
Does it blow up?
Do you dare? No.
That would have been nice.
That would have been nice. He goes, pop. Cool. That him?
Yeah.
Excellent. So
They started sabotaging.
2 CP for my turn. So I'm going to draw 1 card because I kept my assassination.
May as well get rid of Storm.
Secure no man's land. Secure no man's land, which we can do. So I think what we've got to do is we're going to start obviously burning up there. This squad just needs a 1.
You will need a battle shop.
I'll do it on their full.
Oh, you're going to do it on this guy?
Yeah, they'll do it.
Oh, no, he's not, but they're 2 individual guys.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll just, we can burn that. It's his final turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Final turn, so I'm just going to kill.
You're going on here?
Yes, please.
Are you burning?
I am burning.
You can only burn 1 in a turn, though, can't you?
You can burn
It's
1
1 per turn.
One per turn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just burn 1. Then we're going to have these guys come to here.
I'm trying to stop my rhino burning.
Pretty much, yeah. So we're just going to move around like this.
I'm gonna
Poxwalkers are going to... Yeah, that's fine. Pox are going to move on to home.
I'll just roll it while you're doing your movement.
Yeah, no problem.
Ben, did you score secondaries that turn?
No. I had Storm with... There was no objectives to Storm pile that one.
But
And
sabotage is
I
with
am
them.
sabotaging with these spawns if they live. But they might not live.
I don't think I can stop you, really.
I may as well just do...
Let's try and bomb
This is the character. He's sustained.
Yep.
So he is 4. And then toughness.
Of the Plague Marines?
Yeah.
6.
Nothing. Toughness 6 is horrible, isn't it?
Chunky.
There you go, nothing.
Okay, cool. So over here, we're going to have a... I think we're just going to spend a CP to grenade this guy.
Okay.
And then just shoot the rest of the stuff. The metal guns like down here and stuff. Yeah, okay. We could just grenade there. We will grenade the... He's got an invulnerable,
Options are endless where you can grenade.
I know. Grenades. So we're going to grenade this squad here, I think.
He's only got 2 wounds left. This was your rhino.
Oh, okay, right, so he's only got 2.
I don't know where my dice has gone.
So we could just guarantee... No, we need to grenade him. We'll grenade him. So we'll spend a CP down to 1. Grenade that guy. So, 6. So I need 2 4-ups. There you go, 3. So he's dead. Gets me assassination.
Do I have 1 CP ignore Moors? I do.
Oh, do you? Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it. How many?
3.
No, you have to roll dice.
No, that's it. He just ignores it.
It's 4 plus feel no pain.
Go for it.
And a 6 up till the end of the phase. I'm still dead.
Unfortunately, 1-1.
Gotta try and use
You gotta try.
Ignore mortals.
That's it.
Assassinate at least. Then we'll shoot all the guns at the Noise Marine squad. So Super Flamer, 6 shots. I keeps doing that. 2s, 5 please mate. AP 3. Ignores cover.
Dead.
There, Gonzo. Then we've only really got charges now, so we're going to charge into this rhino here. I can't see what that is.
It's a 5.
Yeah,
in
so we
total.
get that. Oh, in total.
Yeah.
6. So, are we counting the spikes? That is the question.
Yeah, you've got 5 here. So you're within 6?
And within 6 of the spikes, if we count the spikes. So, we'll go here.
Count whatever you like.
Here. So, I'm going to have to basically kill the thing, though. Here. I can crit 5s it, though, which is the big thing, really. There. And then these guys come to there, and you come to there. Okay. I'll try go for the spawn.
Yep.
I don't know what it's going to be, so we'll roll it. Like an 11. 11. He blesses! He blesses!
I knew it was going to happen. No.
It's about time.
Yeah,
So
jump us
he's
in there,
in
mate.
14. Just the back guy won't be able to swing.
anymore.
He's sabotaged by the dice.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a bit brutal.
I would have gone for it.
Yeah, you got to go for
Get
it.
stamped on very
So
heavily.
I'll go down here first. I will pay a CP for crit 5.
This is where the spawn live.
I'll be very upset. So we'll do. So he's going to go to there. Goes there. There.
Sustained enhance into those spawn.
You're not gonna kill my rhino now.
I don't know.
Hey, you've got to make sure they're dead, alright?
I've got crit 5s.
If you don't kill my rhino, I get no point.
You do?
Getting the burn.
You do indeed. Just be
Just gotta
upset.
kill this rhino to stop me burning.
I have. So we'll go with the heavy plague weapons. So 5 plague weapons. So I got crit 5s. Gonna spend the CP.
He's enjoying himself. He's been waiting all game to use this.
Let me do the thing.
Just take the model off.
Force. So
You're not using it at all.
Can you please take those on AP3?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yay!
Yeah, of course.
No burn for me.
And we'll just consolidate on, and then we get to do the Death Shroud into the spawn. So we'll just go to the Lord first. So Lord, hit on 2s, 6 is lethal and sustained. Double lethal sustained. So back in, they are also lethal. And then these are Lance, so they're going to be wounded on 2s.
These things even have a save.
You have a 4%
Oh,
so
no. Moved. No, you were too far away.
So when you're on 2s, toughness 5 down to 4, so yeah, because of Lance as well. Yeah. This many, you don't get a save.
Damage.
Feel no pains, 3 each, so that's 18 damage.
I got this.
You got this one.
And then is this all of the attacks?
This is all. No, this is the character.
Just the character.
This is just the character.
Just the character.
Yeah, and then we'll just do Lolly back to the.
That's fine. It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's all she wrote there. So that comes on sticky as well, but it doesn't matter. So I get Max and Secure, and I get Assassination this turn.
You tabled the.
We got there after I finally got out of my Rhino, but we don't know the score though.
I think you've got it.
We'll see.
Okay, right. Ben, you got 73 points. Aiden, you got 76.
Well done.
Real close game, man. Congrats. Well played, man. It was a real fun game, mate.
So if that Sabo had gone off, it would have been a draw.
Yeah, literally. That limited charge was everything.
Well, guys, you've honestly been amazing. So thank you very much for showing off these 2 factions. Ben, how have you felt with the Emperor's Children?
I think I made quite a lot of errors. Obviously, you probably did as well with your new army. I did because I didn't use hardly any of the strats in there. But I think I can see how the army plays. I think I would prefer to play the one with the 40 demonettes to trade onto the objectives.
Fulgrim?
I think Fulgrim was too many points. Like if he'd been another 2 princes or even just more rhinos full of stuff, I think it would have been a much different game.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I could have kept doing tagging and then still push more. I could have been more aggressive.
Yeah, your speed is crazy. You can just be fall back charge. You can be everywhere all the time.
Because like even here, he had to get lucky with a 9 with a reroll to even charge. Because his base is just
so
like,
big.
I'll get him here. It's the size of an objective. Just
he literally is a pie plate.
like, you can't move him anywhere. And then he died very quickly. But that Death Shroud unit, I think that kills the Earth, doesn't it?
It kills God.
Yeah. I thought you were going. I think you should have rapid ingressed the 6 Death Shroud over there.
You reckon?
To stop me wrapping the tank all game, and then you win probably 2 turns earlier.
I was just worried about Fulgrim obviously being in the lines. It's quite intimidating to have a Demon Primax sat there.
Yeah,
but you're probably right. Like I shouldn't have got. To be fair, I just should never have my Rhino in a position to
He
get
probably
that.
could have just been gummed up by Typhus and 20 Poxwalkers for the game.
With the -1 to hit, and just kept him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, you have fallback and charge, yeah, so you
but
can
like
to gum you up.
several turns to get across.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But it was a really good game, though.
Yeah.
It was a real fun
It's
game.
interesting.
How did you find your detachment, Aiden?
The odd, so obviously made some mistakes. When you get final ingredient off, it becomes daft. But I tried to do the first 2 turns without -1 save, and I'm not going to lie, the entire time I was just wish I was -1 save. And then you saw on the turn 3 when I was like, okay, I've got final ingredient, -1 save, and then I just was like, okay, Ben's army, bye!
Yeah. And just -1 to hit.
Because you didn't even really need -1 OC turn 1 because I can't even hold it.
Yeah, I was just trying to be cute.
And it's scorched earth, so I've just got to hold that.
Yeah, true. That is true.
So
yeah, it's cool being able to flex. The +2 toughness strat's real good. And the crit 5 strat is on that thing just bonkers.
I think the Noise Marines are good, but I think they're fair at what they're pointed because they die so fast.
Just 2 wins, isn't it?
Oh, they just they evaporate. They absolutely 3 and make them a few more points, be fine. But they just evaporate.
They really do.
Like a 2 damage flamer kills 3/4 of the squad.
Yeah, I mean, like we laugh at the car wash, but like the car wash was killing a squad like pretty much every turn from the firing deck.
I think that's the right play to keep wrapping it.
Oh, 100%.
Just leave it there.
If I got out and I just came in and just killed everything that was there, like it's again Deathguard. again, it's another matchup where you free up armor save army without many invulns. Like you got invulns in your characters, that's about it. So it's just cool. As soon as the -1 save kicks in, just blitzes you.
Yeah.
Because
you even maybe in these games where you can get pressured fast by fast armies, you just even screen your own tanks with poxwalkers. Just all of your tanks just screened in a line.
Yeah.
Kill some. Because what toughness can you make that Typhus squad?
T6.
T6 boxwalkers, 20 of them in a
-1 to
line.
be hit.
Yeah, you're not going to get through it.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Then you get absolutely murdered back.
And you can give it fight first as well, because you can put 2 characters in it. We didn't really see it here because there wasn't much need, but it's possible.
Yeah.
But no, it was extremely fun to play. So I'm very happy with how the new Deathguard Codex plays, and
I like it. I like it.
It's
I like
really
the Deathguard
cool.
book.
It's really cool. I'm really good.
All right, well, thank you all for obviously showcasing all these armies over the day. Just to mention as well, if you have purchased the World Eaters or the Deathguard masterclasses today, you will be in the chance for winning one of the prizes, which is a space on our academy, one of the masterclass combos where you get all of the masterclass series that we do, or a coaching call by either Aiden on Deathguard or Steve on the World Eaters, and that's going to last until tonight. So if you purchase one of these 2 or the bundle with both of the masterclasses in, you will be in the chance to win one of these, and we'll email you and we'll let you know. Obviously, if you have one, we're going to randomly draw someone out of everyone who has bought it. So you've got until tonight. That's the deadline. Okay. 3 winners, 1 of each. Okay, there's even more.
What a prize.
What a prize.
What a prize.
All right. So, yeah, get buy-in, and we'll see you on the masterclasses. Everyone, thank you so much.
Just before we say bye, can I get Stephen and Dave up here? Because I just want to say a big thank you to both these guys. Obviously, this is not a normal opportunity for, we're just a little silly YouTube channel. And to have the VT guys, I'd get you all up here, but Seb, up here. Stephen forgot to thank you. I'm not going to forget. I'd get Jordan up here, but someone does have to man it. Ben, Oscar on here. I just want to say thank you as well. Thank you very much for the chance to do this. It's been awesome, mate.
Thank you, mate.
I literally was 2 years ago. Was just a little goober sat in a store playing some Warhammer. I am still a little goober. Definitely little. Definitely little. But just to get the chance to do this is awesome. So thank you very much to you. Thank you very much to Mr. Dave here. Thank you to Ben for being a great opponent. Also, thanks to Nat at home, who's my missus and does all my social media stuff and really helped grow the channel and stuff.
And big thanks to PW as well.
Yes, of course. Yes, massive one.
Amazing to get us to that system. Hopefully, I think for a collaboration like this, it's been pretty successful, I'd say.
Yeah. I personally like looking at the reviews when they're just like on, pixelated screens.
Oh, yeah.
A week before they should come out, really.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Yeah,
this is terrible compared to that, right?
It's just boring, isn't it? It's just
boring.
Exciting.
You don't want to see the game like this. You want to see it from someone's hand, their cat in the background, and a picture of a data sheet,
And someone telling you Death Shadow 4 feel no pain all the time because they can't read.
Yes.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, guys, for everything. It's been an amazing day. Don't know if you can even hear me, but you can lip read. Guys, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Take care, everyone.